That's right. Hello. Good morning. Everyone, welcome. Welcome to Twitch's hottest morning award show, Game of the Stream 2024. I know it's 2025 right now. It's also February. It took me a little while to put this together, okay? January was weird. Hello. Welcome to Game of the Stream 2024, the award show that everybody has been raving about. Everyone's been talking about it. You know they have. First, we got a couple of things to get out of the way before we get into the festivities here. Let me pull up a couple of things here. So, the Phantom Menace. One of our favorite things that we do here on the channel. The Phantom Menace this morning is Ursa Cat. Let's see. This is a perfect time to check their ranks as well. Rank. Currently, we have Clumsy. Okay, you can stop. We have Clumsy Artist at 120. 120. Lutz Magoots at 58. Ursa Cat at 55. Slowly catching up to Lutz Magoots. Lars at 47, Pirate Eggs at 45, Old School Quarter at 33, Dutch at 33, Blue at 20, Blue Seal's 420 at 20, that's a good number. Your boy Elf at 14, and Charles Cheeserton still on the board. We have not kicked him off the board at 13. That is so much fun. Thank you guys so much for that. I hope you enjoy the Phantom Menace. I still get a big kick out of it, and I hope you do too. So let me do a little refresher for you guys. I'll get caught up on chat and then we'll talk a little bit about what's going to happen. I have no legs. I do have legs. They're down here. They're behind the podium. You can't see them because they're behind the podium. I tried so hard to, when I reach over for my mouse, I hate this. I tried so hard to like cut that off and get rid of it, and I couldn't do it. It wasn't working. So this is the joy of using a virtual green screen, but hey, it is what it is. But good morning, everybody. Thank you, thank you, Ursa, for becoming the Phantom. Ams has checked in. Ursa has checked in. Ya boy Elf, Old School Quarter, and Persephone. Thanks for checking in, guys. This stream is really all about the games that we have played this year. And we played quite a few this year. And we got quite a few votes. I was very happy to see what I saw. And we'll be going through those results here with you this morning. I hope you grabbed the beverage of choice. I do have some coffee here in the Nonder mug available at n0ndder.com. This is the black one, my mug on your mug. Beautiful. I also have a little bit of bubbling water here. I don't know if you'll be able to wait. Can you see it? Can you see? a little bit of sparkling water. Now the problem is, this is Topo Chico with a twist of lime. Tastes absolutely rancid with coffee. Big mistake. Big mistake on my end. Tastes absolutely gross together. Yeah, it's not great. It's way far away. It's all the way over here away from my arms. I can do this and I can do this and I can't spill it. Okay. Is all this presentation just to justify that? What? Wait, my Topo Chico? To justify my Topo Chico? I don't have to justify my Topo Chico. I've never heard Mersa swear. He meant shirt. Oh. Yes, actually, yeah, it is. It is to justify my tuxedo. Every year I say, I'm gonna really do it up next year. I'm gonna actually like rent a real tux. I said that last year. And due to the nature of when this show lands, like right after the holidays, there's a lot going on, you know? Like you're coming down from like a rough, especially this holiday season. I had to work a lot this holiday season and I was not happy about that. Last year I was looking through what I put together for you all last year and I realized, like, how did I do so much? How did I get so much done? It's because I had like a week off at Christmas, you know? Jeez. Don't spend money on that. I did find the shirt. It was in my closet. It was hanging up in my closet. all nice and clean and stretched out for me, and hanging on a hanger. Some of these shirts I hang up to make sure they don't like shrink and get all gross. This one is a very important shirt. It is iconic, so we need to protect it at all costs. I don't do anything but allow your messages, Ursa. It's Automod. It's not me. You got beef with Automod, exactly. Oh, Clumsy's here. Hello, Clumsy. Thanks for checking in. Excuse me. All right. So this year, guys, we still have our full presentation. However, I'm keeping it pretty simple. A lot of the stuff that we're doing this year, we're kind of reusing from last year. A lot of assets, a lot of ideas. It is pretty simple. It's pretty basic. We're just going to go through all of the games, and we're going to look at the best clips that I could find. Even though after the fact, I did find some clips that I missed, and I'm kicking myself for that because somehow the Twitch Explorer My Clips thing wasn't showing me all the clips. There might have been a page 2, and I didn't realize it on some of these. But and then some of the games didn't have a ton of clips. So I also, towards the end of the show, I want to talk to you all about this next year and what I want to focus on as a community, as a stream team, what we want to focus on. And I think it'll become clear to you what that conversation will be like as we get towards the end. So, and that includes, well, I won't talk about it now because that's spoilers. Spoilers. I'm just joking. Don't take anything I say serious. Oh yeah, we know. I meant shirt. Why don't I get modded? Sorry for the language. I don't think that one gets modded other than for maybe Clumsy. That might be baby settings for Clumsy, but I don't know. Okay. Without further ado, I have also taken it upon myself to not have actual paper envelopes to waste paper. Right? Smart. Also, I forgot about it, but I have this all set up for us. We're going to go through. I think the first thing we need to do is talk about all the honorable mentions. Now, all of you remember, I hope you all got an opportunity to vote. If you didn't, it's too late. We're literally here right now. Stop asking. Honorable mentions are basically the games that got anywhere between 0 and 1 vote. There's a collection of about 3 to 4 games where that happened. So that is what we call honorable mentions, but I do have some clips that I want to show you all. So we'll go through those first. Am says, wait, what? Wait for what? Just kidding. Okay. Do we have the thing where the band starts playing if the speech is too long? I don't think so. I don't think that's oh, yep. Okay, they're playing me off. All right, we're going to go over to this. We're going to go over to the scene and we're going to look at this. See, they got rid of me completely this year. I'm gone. I'm out of here. All right. Okay, so, okay, stop, band. Okay. Honorable mentions. Anywhere between 0 and 1 votes. Here we go. Let's do it. The gamer blanket is back because these are the real gaming hours right here. I'm ready to be a pro Figment streamer. Where is that? I'm just gonna wander this whole map all morning. I can just feel it. I can feel it. The entire stream. Ow. Jeez. All right, it's got to be somewhere. This is also an orange battery. Let me see what happens when I do this. I have one in my inventory. I have one in my inventory already. Don't give me that, Lars. Oh no. Oh, sorry, I hit it twice. Oh, come on. Easy. Give me something challenging. Oh. Crap. I think I see. shoot. Dang it. No. I was so proud. I was so proud. Okay. Let's see, what does this do? Oh no. Okay, and then the handle, I need to get these to...
Credits.
Who am I? Who is this guy here today with you? Because it isn't Nonder. Look at that. How white am I? I'm pretty white. All right, let's see if we can get this guy. Hey. That instantly killed him. I'm so sorry. I was gonna catch you. I don't know my own power. Are you sleeping in my bed? Gummis. Hey.
It's Chuck Norris's water. It's a roundhouse kick of hydration.
This isn't your bed. Your bed's outside. All right. The New Adventures of Winnie the Pooh. It's time to get up. It's time to get going. Time to see a friend of mine. He's warm and he's fuzzy. I love him because he's just Pooh Bear. Winnie the Pooh Bear. Wherever you go. Oh, won't you take me please, Pooh Bear, Winnie the Pooh Bear. It's me and it's you, my silly old Winnie the Pooh. I grew up on that. That was my childhood. I loved that shit. I've already got 8. I've already got 8 pals. That's more pals than I've ever had in my entire life.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again.
Oh, this is a good example. This is a good example. Watch this. The future is now. Look at that. This is all I got as a kid. And I loved it. And I was happy for it. And I went to school both ways in the snow. Makes me feel very old. It's so interesting. I was a little worried. This is how I used to play it as a kid, where I'm just like, I'm stuck. I don't know what to do. And then I'd figure it out. But I was a little worried that I would completely remember... Whoa. I would remember everything about this game and just fly through it and it wouldn't be interesting. But that's not happening. It seems like... Seems like it's still going to be a challenge. Do you think the car can use that? Hold on. Come here. Whoa! Oh, it's a boost. Crap. Oh yeah, this doesn't look terrifying at all, right? You know, so far. Oh God, that. Oh my gosh. I was just about to say, so far this has not been that scary. And I turn around and see a figure. What is that? Is that like a bear carving? A carving of a bear out of a tree? All right, well. Oh, there we go. There's a boost. We know what this does now. It's sucking me. I guess I'll let the bat. Ow! Right on my head again. Ow!
An impossible amount of energy.
What is this?
Greater than any man-made
This
source.
doesn't seem good, does it?
Triggered hallucinations in anyone awake within a 10-mile radius. It was a burst of widespread insanity.
Let's try it.
But only for a short moment.
Oh, it lifts us up. Can you take me higher? Boo. Hey, can you hear me? Yep. God. Let's make eye contact. Come at me. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Come on. Oh, hey, you're like little Gollum. Oh, jeez. Okay, that is gonna give me nightmares for sure. Ooh. Ooh.
Sorry, I forgot that it ended there. Okay, sorry. I'm back. I forgot that it ended there. Okay. That honestly, I kind of forgot. Okay, stop playing that. I kind of forgot how much I liked that one. Can you guys hear me? Why does it feel like you can't hear me right now? I think you can hear me. Okay, yeah. Everything's working. Sorry. I was in the middle of taking a sip of coffee. I forgot that that's where it ended. But only Nod can make a scary game hilarious. I don't know about only me, but I did have a really good time doing that. It's a lot of setup. It's a lot of physical energy. But like, you know, do I still have that scene? Did I delete it? I don't know why I delete scenes. I should keep them all. Anyway, I could probably set it up again pretty easily. It was kind of fun. I mean, it got me up off my butt. So maybe there's a potential in the future for more VR games. So glad you all enjoyed that. I actually, watching that back now, actually, I had more fun with that one than I thought I did. So that's great. It took a while to get my singing synced up to the music, especially for the Winnie the Pooh. And it's not perfect because I was off a little bit. I didn't sing the right lyrics at the right time. So there's only so much I could do, but it worked. I think when you're editing it, you see it a little more critically than other people do. And you're like, they're going to hear where I changed this. And while you're experiencing it for the first time in real time, you probably didn't notice it. I knew it, Ams. I was like, Ams is going to love this. And the Creed. I knew you'd also love the Creed. Because, you know, it's Creed. Anyway, so those are the honorable mentions. If you want specifics, let me give you some specifics here real quick. I should have had this up before I started. I'm so sorry. Here it is. Hold, please. Oh, I've got to actually log into my account. Oh, no, I am logged in. Okay. Excuse me. If you want specifics about those games, we have Figment, Pal World, and Pacific Drive, all with 0 votes. Yep. Okay, you don't have to cheer for them. 0 votes. The ones that received 1 vote would be Monkey Island and Inside the Backrooms. We got 1 vote each for those. So thank you so much for that. Wrong button. Pacific Drive makes sense totally. Like I think on concept, it's an interesting idea. What I wanted it to be was like a game that I love the idea, especially for stream, a game that allows us to like go on a run, right? I like the idea of a run, but I need to be able to save that run during the run because I usually only have an hour and a half now, but it's like I need to be able to save during something like that. Clumsy, was it you who voted for Monkey Island? I greatly enjoyed Monkey Island. We finished it relatively quickly. It's kind of just a nice little sidetrack. I thought it was great. And I'm looking at some of these other games too. And I'm trying to think of where they fit in. So we did Figment first. Was it Pal World next? Pacific Drive. Monkey Island. And then the rest of these games, though, guys, the rest of these games were the end of the year. What was I playing around? I mean, maybe Monkey Island was longer than I remembered. Because most of these are Swoltember games that are coming up, or like October. Oh, never mind. I remember what it was. I remember what we spent our summer doing. Never mind. That's a spoiler. It's coming up. Never mind. Anyway, let's get back to the show, shall we? So those are the ones. It was the best summer. We'll talk about that. Now we are going to be entering into a very different era of Nonder's stream. We stepped out of our comfort zone this year and we did a little something called Swoletember. I am jumping around a little bit, but that's because of the order in which these votes happened. So what I want to do is I want to show you. Oh, no, not that again. Don't play that again. Sorry. I want to show you the next game that obtained 2 votes. What did Mersa say? I do have to say, watching you on workday mornings has improved my attitude a lot. I'm always very doom and gloom, but you have helped me be a happier even against my will. Aw. That's so sweet. That is really sweet. Thank you. No, I'm glad that I can have that. I'm not crying either. You're crying. I'm glad that that can be the effect of these. I mean, honestly, we started doing like pre-work coffee hour stuff. I switched off because I'm wiping away tears, and I realized there's nothing wrong with that. I started this thing because like I needed some kind of outlet in the mornings to kind of make my days, to make me look forward. Honestly, to make me look forward to getting up in the morning. Because when I'm just getting up and then sitting down and turning on my work computer and just checking emails, and it's not very fun, you know? But now literally every morning, without even much effort, to be honest, I don't put a lot of effort into this, I have something to look forward to, and I'm glad you guys have something to look forward to too. I wake up in the morning, I don't think anything about sleeping in, hardly ever. I wake up and like I get up and I think, cool, it's a stream day. I'm gonna go get things going. You know, I just like it gives us something to look forward to, and in these days especially, I think that we like really need that. He's a big softie. I was gonna say something naughty. Oh gosh. Okay, let's go back. Okay, so the band's playing me off again. So we got to get this started over here. Stop. Okay. I'm also grateful for my Stockholm syndrome. Hey. That's pretty funny. Okay. Way to ruin a tender moment, Hans. Mersa, I appreciate you so much. I appreciate everybody, but Mersa, you are a great guy, and I'm glad that I bring a little light into your life. That is very humbling. Very. Okay. We gotta go. Want me to ruin it more? No. but also that's fine. You can do that. With 2 votes, which is 6.45% of the total vote, I present to you the next nominee for Game of the Stream.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Swoletember. I should have hyped that up more. Swoletember. The concept basically is, when I die, because I will most likely die, we will then spin the Wheel of Pain. On this wheel is several workouts. Don't worry about the complexity of any of these workouts. These are workouts I've been doing for almost a year now, ever since about January. I've been doing these, so I'm well versed in them. They haven't turned me into the swole Adonis that I would like to be yet, but they keep me moving and they make me feel good. So,
and others still, as we will soon see, would prefer to be simply left alone.
This guy, me, that's me. I would be a crab. Leave me alone. Except for you guys. Not you guys. You guys are fine. Please don't leave me alone. Wait, what is this? Not fair. No. Okay, well, here we go. Heal. Yeah, use that thing. Can I not fight? I can't fight. Okay, I see the point here. They're about to teach me about the death system, and I'm about to teach you all about Swoletember right now. Come on. Get me. Come on. Okay, we're gonna learn about it. All right, here we go. We're gonna spin it. That's fine. You can be distracted. Trying to make sure that you unbanned Nidelicious. Or no, it was Lars. It was Lars that banned Nidelicious. Shoulder press, 15 pounds. Oh, how many times? I forgot to say. 15 should be 15. Okay. Now you might not be able to hear me because I didn't really think too much about the system here. But look at this. Look at this. You have bench. You have weights. A little stair stepper. shake weight? The sus grip trainer. Something cracked already. Okay. Oh, I did do it wrong. That was a chest. What am I doing? Why did I think that said chest press? I did it wrong. I have to redo it. I have to do shoulder press. He does get staggered. Okay, when he sucks in his own dude. Wait, when he sucks his own dude. Heal up. Come on. Gotta make him suck his own dude. And some of these guys are still alive too. Sorry, did your dad leave you? That's not a fun joke. I hope he didn't. Why did I say it like that? You know me, just a big butterball. Just a butterball turkey. Just baste me up. Stick me in the oven. Make sure you use a thermometer to tell when I'm done.
All right. That was Another Crab's Treasure. Oops, wrong button. Sorry. I'm back. All right. That was Another Crab's Treasure. Kind of a fun game, more fun than I thought it would be, because I'm not a Dark Souls guy. And I think I'm probably not going to be a Dark Souls guy. What do you guys think? Do you think we should become Dark Souls exclusionary stuff? I do think that it fit really well with Swole Timber, I think. So if I ever did a Dark Souls run, it would just probably be a week in September, and then I would drop it and be done, you know. The nicotine shake weight was my favorite. Nicotine. When I shook it like this, you could see the side of my jowls. just That's got to be autocorrect, right? There's got to be autocorrect, I think. My jowls. But you know what? I put in a lot of work last year, guys. From about this time on, and I gotta say, looking at myself in there, I could definitely tell a difference. It wasn't a lot of difference, but I could definitely tell a difference, and that makes me so very upset that it makes me so very upset that I've let myself go. Definitely from the early in the year to September, I had definitely slimmed down a little bit to the point where I can see it myself, but like, I don't know why. I let myself go, and I hate how much work it took me to get there and how little work it took me to get back here. You know, I don't know. I just wish I could stick to something for once in my freaking life, you know? I wish my ADHD brain would not care about dopamine chemicals so much. I would just do the right thing even when it's hard, even when it's not rewarding to my little ape brain. That's what I need. Anyway, Omina. Hi, Omina. Thanks for checking in. Welcome to Game of the Stream 2024. We've just gone through the honorable mentions and the very first Swole Timber stream, Another Crab's Treasure. So thank you for that. And that was 2 votes. 2 votes for Another Crab's Treasure. Anybody want to own up to the 2 votes for Another Crab's Treasure? I probably would have voted for Another Crab's Treasure too. Mostly because of the aspect of Swole Timber, honestly. That was probably most of what drove that for me. Like, I'm not really hankering to go back and play more Crab's Treasure, you know. Can't remember. You know, I don't blame you because I set this up like 3 weeks ago. I don't blame you. The green screen just took all the way out. Oh, we had... No, you could vote for however many you wanted. Sorry about that. I get that. It was a while back. You voted for 2. Yeah, you can vote for as many as you wanted, so... Did you only do 1? Did you do 1, Lars? Oh, no. I think I would bet that I know which one Lars voted for. Well, we know which one. I thought it was democracy. No, it's ranked choice, just like it should be. Like, you have your first choice, you have your second choice, and then we all tally it together. We have an elimination round. Yeah. But that's okay. I know you're just excited to vote for your vote, which will be coming up soon, actually. The cool thing is we don't have any more ties all the way up and down. There are no ties, so that's pretty cool. I know last year there was a couple that were tied around this tier, so it's pretty cool to see that there are no ties. Pour a little more champagne. Look at that pour. Look at those bubbles. It is still gross with the coffee, but keeps me a little hydrated. I'm putting that way over there, away from the keyboard, away from everything. If it spills, it just spills on empty desk, okay?
It's Chuck Norris's water. It's a roundhouse kick of hydration.
Yeah, one per game. Like, if you selected Dragon Age, you can select Dragon Age again, you know. Oh, thank you, Old School Quarter. Look, I'm going to go ahead and do that right now. Thank you. Thank you. Anyway, let's see. Should we go into the next one? Anybody have any questions about Another Crab's Treasure? Does anyone want to see more Another Crab's Treasure? Or Dark Souls-like games? And was it the aspect of Swole Timber that sold you, or was it the actual game? Because remember, it isn't really even about the game, per se. It isn't really about the game. It is about how much fun we had with it, whether or not we finished it too. It isn't really about whether or not we finished it. It wasn't really that I got bored. It's just I had planned a new game each week for Swole Temper, and then I did get caught on Hollow Knight because I did enjoy Hollow Knight, and I was like, I can finish this, I can do it. And then I didn't. But yeah, the whole idea was like to do a different game each week just to kind of keep things interesting. Mostly because if I did a Souls-like game and I was just so bad at it, then I would have the ability to actually move on to another game and not feel horrible. Oh, the music's playing again. Great. Thanks, Ghost. Okay, we're just gonna move on. Okay, the orchestra wants me to move on. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, and everyone else, we're not exclusive here. We are inclusive.
Oh, shoot. Guys, I'm supposed to go to work today.
Oh no.
I gotta go.
I have to go. Bye. Does that joke ever get old? Does that joke ever? It probably does, but like I don't know. It's still kind of funny. Anyway, without further ado, this next game is actually a favorite of mine. I personally, yes, I got to vote in this. I personally voted for this game. I don't know why I'm switching over here before I'm done talking. I'm not gonna let Ghost tell me what to do. Reaper, thanks for checking in. How you doing? A personal favorite of mine, and honestly, like kind of a fun game for stream. I had a really good time with this one. I thought that most people were pretty engaged in this one. Even though it was a little spooky because we're entering spooky season now here. And that game is none other than, with 3 votes, Alien Isolation. Or Isolate Non, as the case may be. All right, bye. Ooh. Did I scare you? Welcome to Alien Isolate Non. Or Isolationon. I guess it doesn't make the sh sound if I take the I out, but this has been a game I've wanted to play on stream for a long time, and I've kind of been waiting for spooky season. Then I got myself all wrapped up and twisted around in Hollow Knight, and I still really want to finish that game, but October is going fast. We're halfway through already, so we're gonna do it today. We're gonna start it today, and hopefully try to get through it here in October. Hollow Knight left a hole that only Alien can fill. You could say that. So we're not going to do workouts when we die. You know, we're not going to do any of that nonsense. But we are going to track my heart rate, which is at a nice little, slightly elevated. Oh, what happened to my head? Slightly elevated 83. You guys make my heart rate go up. Okay, so full disclosure, I played this game in the past, back when probably it first came out, and I cannot believe that this is from 2014. If you would have asked me before yesterday, I would have said, I think it's like 2017, but no, this is 2014.
So anyway, yeah, this is from 2014. I never finished it because I became a very scared little boy. So I'm looking forward to this. We're gonna start a new game. I have been watching the Alien movies. I started by watching Alien on Saturday, and I was watching Aliens last night. Pretty good movies. Like, I would say Alien so far, the first one has been my favorite. I absolutely love the aesthetic of the technology in this world. Like, these little DOS computers. Look at this. Look at that. I don't know what's on the keyboard, but all right, let's sign in. Everything's like really clicky, and you got buttons everywhere, and I mean, definitely something that was created from the 70s and 80s, right?
What am I doing here?
Okay, he's got a gun. Got him. Nailed him. Who knows? We'll never know if he was a good guy or not. We will never know. Hi. God, stop it. Stop it, you freaking synthetic piece of... It went up to 95? No, it did not. No, this is the right place I needed to go. I needed to get out of Seeks and Communications, so this is the correct place, but... Okay. Come on, Nonder, do not miss this shot, okay? Oh, I missed! No!
It just turned itself off? No, somebody's here.
Uh-oh.
Check it out.
Oh no! Oh no! No way. No way. No way. No way. I am stealth. I am the night.
How would you know Einstein?
Nope. Hi. Hello? You got me. You got me. Hey guys. That guy definitely sees me, right? Hey guys. Kind of stuck here. I don't have a gun or... Oh, and there's a fourth one. Cool. They're all... Cool. Hey guys. I'm stuck. I'm completely stuck. We got 8 minutes. I can probably make some progress in 8 minutes, huh? Why not? What's the harm? What's the worst that could happen? Fuck. Damn it. Hide. I'm out of here. Oh jeez. Do you think I can hide here? Okay, I can hide underneath here. Let's get a good look. Oh yeah. It's cool. He doesn't see me right here. The horns are sounding. Yeah, I mean, you can tell, like, some of the AI in this game, like when those guys walked right by me. But I think the alien's a little bit smarter. Uh-oh. 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 You didn't see me. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Look at those grippers. He's close. Oh, he opened the door. He opened the door. This is it. Oh, jeez. No, see, why? Why? I was hiding. All right. That's right. Alien Isolation. I
loved that game. I really did. That might be like, I don't know. I liked it. It wasn't too long, but it wasn't too short. It was just challenging enough for me personally. Yeah, I liked it. Let's get orchestra. Can you cut the music? I'm talking. Can you? Thank you. All right. The orchestra is going a little rogue this morning. I don't know what's going on with him, but anyway, yeah, like I was able to finish it. I did it on. Did we end up changing the difficulty? The I was hiding line should be an unlurk sound. That's not a bad idea. I don't know many people who do unlurk though. I know that they do lurk. I mean, we can make an unlurk sound, but I know a lot of people just do lurk. Spooky, good morning, Spooky. You're just in time. We're moving up the ranks here. We just did Alien Isolation. I will also be, you can either rewatch this VOD or I'll also be posting these on YouTube if anybody wants to see them. This is what I've been working on for a while, Spooky, in lieu of working on Spooky Deer videos, so I apologize. I've been busy, okay? Anyway, so that was Alien Isolation. Again, I don't know. I really like that. And then the timing of me finishing that game and then hearing that they're working on an Alien Isolation 2, a sequel to Alien Isolation, I was so excited. Because you know I'm going to be playing that one on stream too, guys. Like, you gotta know. Oh, it's going to be so good. I bet they're going to go ham on that one too. I bet it's going to be the aliens of the Alien Isolation universe. I bet there's gonna be multiple aliens, and I bet we're gonna get guns, and we're gonna be like colonial marines. It's gonna be awesome. I just know it. I don't know when it's coming out, but it is coming out. It is. Sometimes I unlurk without lurking first. I do that all the time. I'm a big lurker, especially when it comes to work, you know. Always said your own stuff comes first. Oh, that's not what you were saying last time, but okay, now that it's in public, I'm cracking the whip. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. It has been so much fun. It has been so much fun to work with Spooky. I am honored. I'm honored, and I only want to give him more of myself. Wait. More of my time. More of my time to edit things. Oh, you know Nan, he loves colonial marines. That's one thing you might know about me. You should know about me by this time. We've been here a long time. I love colonial marines. Not the game. The actual, people. I watched Megalodon, and Meg 2, then Jurassic World 3 times, or Jurassic World 3. And yesterday I started Transformers from the first. You watched... Are there 3 Jurassic World movies? I thought there was only 2. There are 3 different Jurassic World movies. Wow. Okay. Wow. Oh, wow. I didn't know that. I've only seen the one with one of the Chris's. And then did I even see the second one with Chris? I don't even know if I saw whatever the second one was called with Chris. I'm just not a dinosaur guy. Blue Seals just checked in. Hi, Blue. How the heck are you? I'm not a dino guy. I'm kind of like, a dino guy. I've named the Tyrannosaurus Rex as Sue. That's in all the movies, I think. Maybe. I don't know. Saw all the Lord of the Rings in theaters this week. My one bit of solace in a tough week. I'm so sad that you had such a tough week, but I'm also very glad that you got to do that. Thank you, Spooky, for the check-in as well. I would have fallen asleep. I'm just saying. Dark theater, long week, chill vibes, Peter Jackson's Lord of the Rings playing. I am asleep. I'm done. I would not have been able to make that. I could do probably one of the movies, but like multiple. And how did you not fall asleep in the middle of The Two Towers, which is arguably the worst and most boring of all of the movies other than the Helm's Deep battle? It is basically only Helm's Deep that makes that movie worth watching at all. Awesome. I've never done a Transformers marathon. I have watched. Do you guys know what is his name? Just watched his video yesterday. What is his name? Marcus. Cosmonaut. The Cosmonaut Variety Hour, I think is what it's called. Where he and his friend have been like kind of Mystery Science Theater-esque, doing like watch throughs of all of the Transformers movie, and they got so burned out they're just like, we're not doing the last one. We're not doing it. It was 3 movies over 3 days, not back to back. Oh, I thought it was back to back. But non-Aragon breaks his toe. That's what I hear. I need proof of that though. I don't think it actually happened. I think that's fake news. I think that's just something people say, but I've never actually seen it confirmed. I was too busy sobbing through every hope-filled speech. Fair enough on that one, you know. I like to dig at the Two Towers because here's what inevitably happens. Everyone at a holiday sits down and they say, guys, we're going to have a Lord of the Rings marathon. We're going to watch all 3 movies, extended editions. We're going to get through this. And they put on Lord of the Rings, and the Fellowship of the Ring is great. It's very cool. It's kind of slow to start, but like it really, I love the stuff in, is it Barad-dûr? The Dwarven Mine. I love that. That's the inspiration for like me wanting to build something like that in Minecraft, which I have to get to that, but, love it, right? So we get through that movie, everybody's hyped, and then we get to Two Towers, and it grinds to a halt as we watch the CGI Gollum pratter on about his precious and follow Frodo and Merry all over the place. Then we have Pippin and Merry, who are listening to the slowest talking trees in all of history. And then the other part of the party is following them. And I don't know, to me, it just grinds to like this halt. And inevitably, in any watch through I've had, we end up stopping at the Two Towers. I'm not saying the Two Towers is bad, guys. I'm not saying it's bad. It's good. The problem is when you do it in a marathon, the Two Towers is 100% the place where it makes or breaks the marathon. People end up stopping at Two Towers and we go on and do something else. So I never get to see the Return of the King. The Return of the King is the one that I see the least of, because every time anyone wants to watch the Lord of the Rings with me, we always grind to a halt at Two Towers and we stop. So I'm not saying it's necessarily bad. I'm just saying that is where it always falls apart. And that's a problem for me. So I think maybe we don't do extended editions, 1. And 2, everyone needs to commit that they're going to go through the whole series and not stop at Two Towers, because the end of Two Towers is great. Like, the Battle of Helm's Deep is amazing. Amazing. I know people don't like what I'm saying, but like this is just how I feel, you know? I'm just so astounded by the effects and the performance, how well it holds up. It absolutely does. You're absolutely true. They didn't do anything weird. They didn't pull a Hobbit and do anything weird that they knew in like 3 years would just look horrible. It definitely feels good. Like it is good. It is a good movie, but the Two Towers is the weakest link in the link. That's what I'm saying. And like, I really want to watch Return of the King because it's the one I've seen the least of. And it's like, in order to get to that, there's just so much stuff I have to like. There's so much stuff that I have to get through. I have to slog through in order to get to like the stuff I haven't seen that much of, you know. 2025 is my year where I'm going to reevaluate the Hobbit movies. I would love to like, are you going to do a video or something? That would actually be pretty cool. Just being such a big Lord of the Rings fan, I would love to see your thoughts now on the Hobbit. I thought the first Hobbit one was good. Desolation of Smaug is where they lost me. And then, did I watch the Battle of Five Armies? I think I did. I had to have, but it's so forgettable. Stretching one book into 3 movies, like stop, like just stop, you know. I am a casual fan. I am a casual fan of Lord of the Rings. I've hijacked the award show. I am a casual fan of Lord of the Rings. I appreciate Peter Jackson. I appreciate the cinematography, the music, the score, the the special effects that they didn't heavily rely on, because that's what ages a film more than anything else. It is a masterpiece. I'm just saying, the Two Towers really grinds it to a halt. And that's where everybody stops. So if you're gonna do a marathon with me, you better not stop at Two Towers. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I haven't watched any of the 3 Hobbit movies. I just can't start. You could skip them. Permanently annoyed with Desolation of Smaug because they Ed Sheeran for the credits. Okay, I'm sorry though. That Ed Sheeran song goes hard though. Clumsy. I like that. I'm sorry. That's the part that I liked. Sitting in the theaters watching that with Mrs. Nonder, and that song comes up. I'm like, ooh, this is good. This is like my favorite part of that movie. Justice for Samwise. Sam is a king. He is the only reason why any of that was able to be accomplished. I relate to Sam a lot. For sure. I said Merry and Pippin, right? Did I? I said Merry and Pippin for the trees, didn't I? Did I say Frodo and Merry? That was just a slip of the tongue. I didn't mean Merry. I know who Samwise Gamgee is. Studio meddling robbed us of what could have been. I have no hate for Peter Jackson for how it ended up. I blame Harvey Weinstein. Oh, I didn't realize that was the piece of that did that. Okay, anyway. It's cool to get derailed, guys, because we have plenty of time to finish this. It's only 9 minutes till 7, so we got some time still. We can get through this. How rude is it to tell you that I just can't take this? I'm back later. What's wrong, Omina? Are you... I like Lord of the Rings. Please don't leave. Did you know that the potato-faced orc was made after Weinstein? Ugh. Wienerstein? Sorry, I spelled that wrong. I said that wrong. Wienerstein. We don't talk about the Steen. Ugh. And all the people who enabled him for years and never said anything about it. And... Open secrets, man. Open secrets. All right, let's get going. Let's get back to this. So, next up is a little game you might remember, you might know of. It has 12.9% of the votes at four votes. Pretty healthy voting here. This is third place. This is a game that I was peer pressured into playing. Not really a typical game that I would play. Kind of out of the ordinary for me. But I think they're playing me off again. Gosh dang it. Okay, fine. Without further ado. Oh, no, not that one. No. Stop. Shoot. Okay, thanks, orchestra. Stop. Thank you. Without further ado, I present to you third place in Game of the Stream 2024, Hollow Knight.
It is Saturday, so we're going a little longer today, and then we're also playing Hollow Knight for the first time. I got it queued up here. That's the music that you're hearing here. I just like this music so much, I decided to keep it on. That's my game. All right, let's see how many times we can make Lars do the... It's gonna be a lot. What we'll do with the workouts is, as I die and I perform a workout, I will cross it off the list so that hopefully we'll get through an entire workout one of these days. Oh, okay, here we go. This is a great time to tell you that I don't have a lot of experience with platformers. And as I understand it, this is a platformer. I hear somebody. That's kind of creepy. And I'm yummy. Ow, dang it. Okay, well, this might be it. Oh, geez, get out of there. This might be it. I don't have enough soul. But I will not give up. This is my first death. Probably not my last. Dumbbell flies. Okay, fine. So many. The record ABBA. The mind still limits us so. How to break past its constraints. To obtain a pure focus. Is it even possible? For me? Nope. Sorry, I forgot. What was I doing? I love that his hat is up. He looks like he's 5. He looks so young. No, I do not. What if I did it like this? How young do I look now? Young and hip? Let's try jump, man. I can do that too. I can also jump. Call me jump boy. I just lost all my progress. Cool. Ah, come on. Oh, I forgot about his goo. Are we implying that Ams is getting sauced? Implying?
All right, and that's it. That's all the, honestly, that's like all of the clips that I had from it. I didn't have a lot of clips, guys, and we need to talk about that. We'll talk about that towards the end of the show. It's not your fault, it's my fault. I'm making a New Year's resolution with you right now. I was probably drinking. I think you were. All right, cut the band. We need to work on your timing a little bit. Yeah, could you, yep, okay, there we go. Cool, thank you. There we go. We need to clip more. Gotcha. Well, okay, we'll talk about this at the end of the stream, okay? I'm not putting this all on you guys, okay? I'm not. Because I have a couple of things to say about that, and I want to vent to you all. Not about you, about me, okay? But anyway, Hollow Knight with 4 votes, 12.9%. That is 3rd place. That is one of our runner-ups for Game of the Stream. Decent showing. A decent showing, honestly. The one thing I like the most about that game is I did remarkably get much better. I wish what I had done is gone to like one of the last streams we did. And even though I didn't have any clips, I should have downloaded the whole VOD and then scrubbed through it for moments where I was like doing a lot better than before to kind of show the improvement. There was a little bit of that in like towards that last clip, but I feel like while I was not perfect towards the end, I definitely got a lot better. Loots Magoots, you can't just ask people if they're delayed. Ams, are you delayed, Blue? Blue is on mobile, so Blue's always delayed, but we love her anyway. Who cares, you know? Who cares? Where's a mod when you need one? Delete it. I don't think that's what she was saying. She'll get that joke in 3 minutes. That's fine. All right. Okay. Shall we move on to the runner-up? There's only 2 left. There's 2 left. The next game was one that I picked that I had been looking forward to for quite a while. It was the game that made me drop Hollow Knight because it came out and I just really wanted to play it. I didn't want spoilers and all that. And we spent a good amount of time on this game. And it was a lot of fun, I thought. I thought it was a lot of fun. Let's get to the next one. I don't need to be played off this. I'm good. Thank you. Okay. So the next game, the runner-up for Game of the Stream, 2nd place with 6 votes. 6 votes at 19.35% of the total votes is the one and only Dragon Age the Veilguard.
I do think it kind of looks a little bit like Loots Magoots, but that was not my intention. Let's give him some voluptuous lips, shall we? That's fully Link hair. I was getting Link vibes from that too. Yacht. Shouldn't you be the Omega Ghoul? Isn't that top tier? Sounds like a beta ghoul to me. The Sigmas are the ones that are really in charge. You just don't know it because they don't brag. They're actually secretly the ones that are, they let the alphas think that they're in control, but really they're the ones in control. I know far too much about this.
As for the Venatori, What remains of them will be put to work.
I can't be exposed to the word toxic without hearing that violin stab. How's it go? With the taste of your lips, I'm on a rush. That one? You're toxic, I'm slipping under. Oh. Listen, this would be mansplaining, okay? I guess I just can't say anything as a man, as a white man these days. I can't say anything. I'm being canceled. I'm being.
Oh shoot! What did I do? I turned it off. Oh no, guys! Ah shoot! No, I didn't mean to do that. I went to go type in chat and I hit. Oh no! Ah shoot! We got to start it all the way over. I don't know how to fast forward. I'm so sorry. Crap! I went to go type in chat and I hit space and it turned the source off. Oh man! No, there's so much good stuff. Hang on. Sorry.
Let's give him.
We got to watch it again,
snips, shall we? That's fully Link hair. I was getting Link vibes from that too. Yacht. Shouldn't you be the Omega Ghoul? Isn't that top tier? Sounds like a beta ghoul to me. The Sigmas are the ones that are really in charge. You just don't know it because they don't brag. They're actually secretly the ones that are. They let the alphas think that they're in control, but really, they're the ones in control. I know far too much about this.
As for the Venatori, what remains of them will be put to work.
I can't be exposed to the word toxic without hearing that violin stab. How's it go? With the taste of your lips, I'm on a rush. That one? You're toxic, I'm slipping under. Oh. Listen, this would be mansplaining, okay? I guess I just can't say anything as a man, as a white man these days. I can't say anything. I'm being canceled. I'm being pushed away. My whole race of people is being unwritten. It's not fair. Maybe. I'll light a brassiere. I love lighting a good brazier. It's on the house. They actually dip it for you right in front of you. You're like, oh no, thank you, no mayo dip. And they look you in the eyes and they just go. I didn't like that sound with that gesture. I'm not sure what I was thinking. Shout a wish down a well and it will say it again. I put a wish in a well and I will say it again. Check the fields, it's there. I know it's right there. Can't leave it. Dug the south field. Dug the close field. Dug the south field. All right.
Digging over the same area.
Where you think you're going, baby? Hey, I just met you, and this is crazy. There's something in the well, it's wild. They're out here. They're eating the dogs. They're eating the cats. They're eating the nugs. They're making nuggets out of nugs. That's what they do, those immigrants. Ooh, what's this? Is this a sword in a stone? No, it's in a person. If I pull it out, I will become king. Be so cool to see like an adult griffin, like right here. Grow up. Come on. Finish this lyric. We will stone you. They sang that in Bible times. Feather, though. I think this will work. Whoa. Anyway, save changes. That looks. Turn around. Uh-oh, what happened here?
Get Isabella.
It might not be hers.
You think I don't know what my mother's blood smells like?
Get
Isabella. Tell her to find Cutter.
That's a pretty normal thing to not know about your mom. Right, chat? Do you all know how your mom's blood smells? Hey guys, can someone give me a hand?
Look at this. I bet it came in handy. You
Okay.
have to hand it to the ancient elves. They love their statues. Such craftsmanship. Handmade from stone.
You can quit now, Rook.
Okay.
All right. There we go. That is right. Number two was Dragon Age: The Veilguard. No, I told you. Play me off when I tell you to play me off, okay? Not before, not after. No. No. You're not getting a bonus. Anyway, so that was Dragon Age: The Veilguard. Honestly, like I really liked that game. I liked that game a lot. It was one of my votes as well. I think I voted overall for I think I voted for 3 games in this. I didn't go too wild with it. I voted for 3 games. And this is definitely up there. Definitely up there with it. I am very sad about how that playthrough ended, and I still don't feel like I deserved that. Yeah, I don't feel like I deserved it. Yeah, you know, at least, oh gosh, I was saying at least Harding and I had our time together, but even everyone died. That really fires me up. I bet you don't feel like you deserve to be canceled either, so true. There's a lot of problematic things that happened in that game. And I just want to be clear. Let me explain the joke for you all, because I know it's much funnier when people do that. The reason why I was digging so heavily into that joke is because that is actually the idea that people had, is that the game was too woke. So, and don't get me wrong, it was kind of woke. And that was awesome. I love woke. We let them pretend like adding things in like that are going to make the game worse, and it doesn't. It doesn't have to. It could, but it doesn't have to. And I think they kind of nailed it. A lot of those storylines as they went on were pretty impactful, honestly. And I could totally see where some people would feel very seen in those moments, and I like that. Am I uncanceled now? Did I say what you wanted me to say? Did I provide you with what you forced me to say? I'm just kidding. I did keep with Veilguard. Veilguard definitely starts out slow, but gets so good, Spooky. Like the dialogue and stuff in the beginning, and I wasn't really clicking with a lot of the characters, but as you get to know them as the game progresses, you're like, oh. And each one has this moment that you're like, wow, I feel like I could cry right now, you know. Dragon Age turned us all LGBTQIA+. Hell yeah. I'm somewhere in that plus, right, guys? I don't know. No. Anyway, I'm so allergic to beating games. Well, let me look at this list. So, Alien Isolation, Monkey Island, Dragon Age. I only finished 3 games out of this list. Now, some of these are not finishable, like our number 1 choice. Some of these are not finishable, not able to be finished. So, you know, that's not really my fault. But of the ones that were finishable, I finished 3. Well, wait, did I finish? No, I finished Figment. I finished Monkey Island. I finished Alien Isolation. I finished Dragon Age. I finished 4 games this year. That's pretty good. Aaron the Gamer, thanks for checking in. How the heck are you? Okay, you're just in time. We were just about to go for the last one. There's Loots Magoots. Thanks, Loots. I really did not, Loots. I did not intend to make my half-elf, my non-binary half-elf, half-human. I did not really set out to make him look like you. Before we put the link hair on, it looked a lot like you, though. But I did not intend to do that, so I hope I didn't make you feel uncomfortable by putting voluptuous lips on him. Okay, we need to take a quick break because we are on to the winner. That's the next one. The winner of the whole shebang. The entire year, this was the game that got the most votes out of anyone. And decidedly so, not just by a little bit. Dragon Age Veilguard got 6 votes, right? This next game, the winner of Game of the Stream got 14 votes, with 45.16% of the vote. Pretty decidedly so. It is a lot. It is a lot for us. You know, I'm used to like the, 3, 4, 6. I'm trying to remember what the last, you know what, guys? Hold on. Before we do this, I want to do a little recap. I would like to go back to previous game of the streams. And I would like to see who won previous year's game of the streams. So game of the stream 2023, last year, 2023, I mean, last year, it was technically 2 years ago, but you understand the concept here. We're talking about 2024. So last year, 2023, we had a smaller selection of games. We had Starfield, which got 6.06% of the vote, 2 votes for Starfield. That was the lowest one. Not bad. We definitely played more games this year than we did last year. That's pretty nice. Dave the Diver got 4 votes at 12.12%. Lego Bricktales also got 4 votes at 12.12%. And then, one of my favorites, RuneScape, got 6 votes. I miss the RuneScape days, guys. There's something about that game. I don't know what it is, but like I want maybe not even RuneScape, but like a similar game to play. I kind of want it. The problem right now, like with RuneScape, is I went back to try to play a little bit more. I downloaded it all again, and then I remembered I can't really do much anything else, like quest wise, which is my favorite part, without paying for it. And I'm like, boo. I remember game of the stream last year, but I was confused because I didn't see any of the games. Yeah, I could see where you'd be like, oh, okay, cool. And then we also played just a little bit of Red Dead Redemption 2. That was around the time where I was making my return after I had kind of a little rough patch there. Red Dead Redemption 2, I kind of dipped my toes back in. I think we were just doing Saturday mornings at that point. I wasn't doing any streams during the week. But the like the Lego Bricktales and stuff kind of started up the pre-work coffee hour. Has kind of started that up, and then Tears of the Kingdom, which was the #1 choice at 11 votes. So this one we only had 11. We're going up in votes. That's great. 11 votes at 33% was Tears of the Kingdom. Also missed those days as well. Also very much into the idea of a new Zelda for the new Switch 2. I'm probably not going to buy a Switch 2 until the next sequel to Tears of the Kingdom / Breath of the Wild, which I really hope they're making. I think they are. But like, oh man, I want to go back through that again. That was a great stream game. I really think that like hits. You're going to buy a Switch 5. That's probably a good idea to wait a few generations just to make sure they really iron out those kinks, if you know what I mean. Not that way. But anyway, that was Game of the Stream 2023. I did not do Game of the Stream 2022 because that was the dark era. I don't know. I was going through some stuff. Yeah, RuneScape era was the ball and gag. Oh, gosh. So funny. So funny. Yeah, so that was I didn't do a 2022, but remember I had the first one I did was 2021. And I actually did it just as a video where I kind of did like, I don't know, I just kind of played some of the clips and talked about the games. But there was a lot of games in 2021. There was a little bit of Minecraft that happened in 2021. What did I play? Oh, I did Creative Conversations where I only played creative mode, much like we did with this year's. Excuse me. But that wasn't. I didn't do a whole lot. And I did do a little bit on an SMP, but I was in not creative mode, but basically they gave me everything I needed, so I didn't have to do any survival. Anyway, and that was the year of like playing Valheim with the boys, Halo Infinite with Jordan. Stardew Valley won that year with 8 votes at 32%. Stardew Valley, and Stardew Valley really was a formative game for me. Absolutely, an absolutely formative game. So, Breath of the Wild, another game to spend time with. I've only played 20 minutes of it. Man, Breath of the Wild Breath of the Wild's great. And then if you haven't played Breath of the Wild, play that one first and then play Tears of the Kingdom, because I think they play off of each other well. But like, man, I don't know. It's been a while since I played Breath of the Wild. I don't think I could go back and play Breath of the Wild now because I'm so used to the systems in Tears of the Kingdom. It would be hard. I'm so happy and proud of you for streaming so much much last year, Non. Blue, thank you so much for that. I appreciate that. I'm very happy with how things are going, stream-wise. Everything else in my life is falling apart, but the stream's going great. Not really. Things are fine. But like, yeah, the end of 2021, 2022, end of 2022, things were, I don't know, I was feeling away. And almost quit doing this entirely. I was almost like, this is just, I don't want to do this anymore. Stop dwelling on the past. I got to. I'm a reminiscing kind of guy. Anyway, that is what happened in the previous year's game of the streams. So this year, no, we're done being negative. I'm not being negative. I'm reminiscing. I love it. Could you forget Discord? No. Actually, hang on. I got a Discord ping. Let's see what's going on. Let's see how long we can stretch this out for AMs. I'm kidding. You sound sad. I'm not sad. No, I'm feeling pretty good about the direction we're going here, guys. I really am. And I think this year can be pretty good. I would say that I'm a little more like realistic, I guess. Last year when we ended this and did this game of the stream, I was like so hyped. I'm like, 2024 is gonna be the best year ever. It's gonna be wild. I'm gonna destroy. I'm gonna be so swole at the end of this year. I'm gonna be mentally bad. And I'm tempering my expectations a little bit. I'm still hopeful about this year, but I feel like I'm a little more of a realistic individual now. You know, you're swole in my heart. Thank you. My heart goes out to you, Ghost, like this. This is how you do my heart goes out to you. Even if somebody's up there, you still go with your palm up. That's how a normal individual human who is not an does my heart. My heart goes out to you all. Just thought you might want to have that demonstration for no particular reason. No particular reason at all. I love, this is all about reflection time. That's what this whole thing is about. And we're going to do a little more of it after we do the final game. So we're going to do the final game. We're not going to shut it down. I want to talk to you all about a couple of things. And I want to get your opinion on a lot of stuff, because I think we can go in multiple directions this year, and I want to be focused as much as somebody like me can be, you know. I love indulging in the reflection time. I do. And I do think, guys, well, okay, hang on. Let's do the final game. Okay. And then there will be some, yeah, we'll put the stimulation game up and we'll just talk. Okay. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, and everyone else. What should I say instead of ladies and gentlemen? I should just say, people of the world. I don't want to exclude anyone. People of the world. Wonderful individual folks. I do like folks. Audience. I like audience too. The stim game. Yeah. The game of the year that I played one time on stream. The Stimulation Simulator. That is pretty funny. Yeah. That's funny, Ams. Okay, anyway. I can tell that the orchestra is playing me off. Okay. No. Okay. The orchestra is playing me off. That is my time to announce to you. Stop with that. Can I get the drum roll that we talked about? There we go. With 14 votes, 45.16% of the total vote, I present to you Game of the Stream winner 2024. You gotta stop the Minecraft. It's Minecraft.
They jump on beds? No, they don't. No. Wait. Stop it. That's so cute. What the heck? I would like to stand here for just a second, just a moment, and I'd like us to take in the sounds of the city.
Cabbage.
It's like you never played this game. I kind of haven't. Outside of creative, I mean... Look at that. Why is that so cute? He's just looking up at him. Stop. Stop. You're too cute. Get away. Get away. Oh shoot. Will I die if I jump into the... Wait, what snow kills me? Maybe I'm high enough that the snow is like... Nope, that's the snow. No. No, 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 no. Punch it, punch it. Get out. Get out. Get out. I gotta get out. No. No, 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 no. This can't be the end. This can't be the end. This can't be the end. Wait, okay. Okay. Look at how beautiful this is down here. Back when I
played Minecraft, we didn't have any of this undersea stuff. You just got regular blocks under the water. Now you got all this fancy stuff. Look at this. Look at this. What are these squids? Squids floating in the ocean. Those in the back of my day, we didn't have any of those. Spoiled, rotten kids. Spoiled, rotten. This generation's going to hell. Because you have fancy underwater Minecraft.
Oh my gosh, we did it.
No! 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 No!
I am so done. Now, I have a very important question about this wall. It's very impressive. It's very big. I don't think it's probably big enough, but also, who's paying for it? Me? Not me. I'm not paying for this. He makes snow. Is that what all this green stuff is flying around? Can I catch one of these with my tongue? No. Wow, pretty cool. That's from a spore blossom. Okay. Is snow green? I don't know. There's orange horses here. Snow could easily be green. This is Minecraft. Anything's possible if you just dare to believe. I'm interested in I'm not interested in a burst of focus and energy. I'm interested in a long-term even keelness. You know what I mean? I would love to feel, if I felt in the afternoons how I feel in the morning, I would greatly appreciate that. Buy that merch. I'm getting away from that. You all have to buy merch now.
Here to accept the award for Game of the Stream 2024. I present to you, Nobber.
Thank you. Look at this beautiful Game of the Stream award. Shoot, green screens, quit. Okay. Yeah. There it is. Minecraft Game of the Stream award winner. Thank you. Can I do my speech now? Thank you. Listen, this is an honor. I would like to thank, number one, I would like to thank you all, and then God. You guys first. Uh-oh, I just put you over God. Uh-oh. You know, just in case, we're just gonna say God first, you guys second. Is that okay? Is everyone cool with being second? Anyway, thank you guys so much. On behalf of the game, the mega hit, smash hit, amazing game Minecraft, I accept this honor. I accept this on behalf of all the developers who made this game a reality. I accept this on behalf of Notch. The man himself, Notch, who I think is deeply problematic now, right? Or has always been. I know he doesn't own it now. Minecraft is now owned by Microsoft, which is a much better company. They're more ethical. They're the Copilot, the Microsoft Copilot is revolutionary, and it's gonna change the world. Anyway, so yeah, Minecraft is a great game, though. It's kind of a shame that it got co-opted by such a giant mega corporation who is burning down rainforests in order for you to make a picture of a cat that doesn't look good and has like 16 different paws on it. But yeah, good job. Can you? No, can you? Okay, thank you. Unironically, cutting out the noise now. Holy cow, guys! Minecraft, right? Who would have thought? With 14 votes, like almost all of you probably voted for Minecraft, other than Lars, who thought that you could only vote for one and then only voted for Hollow Knight, which I understand. I get it completely. But like most of us probably voted for Minecraft, and that is telling. It's very telling, is it not? My work laptop has a Copilot button on the keyboard and I scream when I hit it. Our work is currently rolling that out for us to use, which I thought we weren't going to use external AI sources. I thought we were only going to use our own, but they're rolling that out too. So it is inevitable. It is inevitable, just like Thanos. And much like Thanos, it's gonna probably snap out half of existence. So cheers. Anyway, but we still love Minecraft, okay? Let's see, from Rick's Road, from creative mode to Path of the Jedi, which I forgot to include clips of because the clip thing didn't show me any of them, even though I know there's about 4 different clips from Path of the Jedi, to playing my very first solo survival world, beating the Ender Dragon, to the SMP. I can't believe how much staying power Minecraft has had and how much it has meant to this stream, honestly. And it is clear to me that Minecraft holds a special place in our hearts too. And I would be remiss to not explore that deeper with you all. So, little announcement I have, sort of, because it's not ready yet. I would like to find different ways to play Minecraft on stream. Path of Jedi was a good idea, so we could look through the store and see if there's any interesting like adventure packs that would be interesting for me to do. I'm open to all suggestions on this. Obviously, I want to spend more time on the SMP. I'm hoping that now that a lot of the stuff that had been happening around the holidays now culminates and ends with this stream right here. So I'm hoping that I'll be able to like get back onto the SMP occasionally and just kind of hang out and build. I know we had some plans to do some adventures in the SMP, and I still think that those are going to happen. I just don't know when. But I think I want to explore other stream options, whether that's a, dare I say, a hardcore run, but I got some like, ooh, don't do that when I bought that up, just because if you die, it's over. So maybe I'm not ready for that yet. There's Skyblock, there's parkour. I guess I could do parkour jumps. Skyblock seems interesting to me. What I would like to do is I don't just want to start over another like a survival world, or even pick up where I left off in mine. I'd like to play it with like a purpose in mind. That's why hardcore kind of like resonates with me because it's just like, let's see how long we can, you know, how long we can survive. But like that could be one stream. You know, you saw some of those deaths. It could happen. Skyblock I think would be better than hardcore for you. I think it would be. I don't think I'd last long in hardcore either. I might have to be ready for that. One block Skyblock is fun. I would like to do that. I played it a long time ago. Maybe I don't think it was one block though, because I played it multiplayer with somebody. And we got a little bit of the ways. But here's the thing: is like with Skyblock, what I want to do is like have a set of things that I want to accomplish. So I start on Skyblock, but then I want to have like a list of goals that I need to check off, a checklist. And that's kind of like my pathway, right? One would be obviously build a bed, mark it off. Build build like I don't know. I might need some help from you guys to like figure out the challenges. I would want to do like little milestone challenges that I can physically mark off a checklist. All culminating with like one final goal that would be kind of hard. It wouldn't be like Ender Dragon level, but like it'd be, I don't know. Anyway, I don't have to think about it right now. Yeah, like advancements, things that I can achieve. And then once we achieve all them, we can call it done. Yeah, like a mob farm, find a way to get to the Nether, like things like that I can check off the list, and then culminating with something final. Maybe the Nether would be the final thing. I don't know. How does the Nether work in Skyblock though? Is it also one block? You know, one block is a pretty old mod pack unless they updated already lately. Hopefully somebody's done Skyblock or /one block at some point. Have you ever done a Bastion? Maybe I just don't know the name of that. Maybe. There is mod packs that have an achievement list. Interesting. I was thinking we'd make our own. Community sourced, exactly, Ghost. I thought we'd make our own. For anybody who had played like Skyblock before, or one block, or whatever you want to call it, I was kind of hoping you could tell me, like, I was hoping you'd do the work for me, honestly. You guys work for me? You guys do that for me? I already have mods who work for free, so, but they do get a lot of perks. So, you know, like the little sword icon. So many perks. I do? Oh. You know, one day I would like to do, in addition to like charity streams, I would also like to do, I saw somebody do this before. It might have been, was it somebody that I knew? Anyway, I saw somebody do this before where they did like a big stream just honoring the mods, and everything, all the income that came in either between like bits or donations or anything like that would go 100% to the mods. I think that would be pretty cool. Skyblock Nether has islands you bridge to. That could be fun. I'm thinking the Skyblock thing could be a lot of fun. I'm not going to see your message. Hang on. I'm going up. You can play through levels that other people have made on the server. So that's kind of what we're planning on doing, Blue, with the SMP, is like I'm building like the dwarven place right now, right? And then my friend Vecnaminus, aka Dash, is gonna kind of lead us in like a D&D style adventure through, and you know, we'd set up traps, we'd set up mobs and enemies and stuff. He'd be able to spawn stuff on us. We would fight him, and then at the end he would offer us like an award, right? It'd kind of be like a what is that thing that we did? Ams and Ursa. What are they called? Trial chambers? Kind of like that, but more customized. Yeah, more customized, probably a little bit easier too, you know. So that is kind of our plan for like what we want to do on the server. I gotta build a whole bunch of stuff, you know. Yeah, I would probably think we'd do a stream for that, just because I'd want to have a record. I'd want to like record it, you know. It could be really fun. Dash is a great storyteller. He is a D&D aficionado who is a game master for a lot of different games. And yeah, he'd be great at it. Oh, I see. I didn't know that was the plan. Now I'm even sadder I'm not playing with you guys yet. Well, maybe by the time you can, we'll be doing stuff like that. And on VC, yeah, I would imagine we'd have to have everybody in VC. I miss our dragon stream we did. Dragon Stream. Which Dragon Stream? Oh, the one where we did it together on the SMP. Yeah, that was fun. Yeah, I'm open to doing, like, you know, some SMP streams, especially like on Saturday mornings when I don't have a Lego set or something to build. I'm open to doing that. Yeah, me and Marissa were just running around together. It was so much fun. It was a lot of fun. Yeah, I love exploration. What can I say? I'm a big sucker for like an exploration game. Those are a lot of fun. So yeah, I would like for Minecraft to remain a little bit of a constant on the channel. Not the only thing that we do, but just a thing that we can do that we can kind of fall back on. And I'm a believer in like checklists and to-do lists and an end goal, because the problem is with Minecraft, I could never end. So anything we can do to kind of create a little checklist of things for me to go through, the better. I think that would be wonderful. I just want you as a constant non-ghost. I ain't going nowhere. Unless my job makes me come into the office in the mornings, then I'm screwed, because that ruins my entire life. So I'm being cautious about keeping my job, because it is, you know, I can complain about it a lot. What does this keep picking up over here? What are you picking up? Stop doing that. I can be pretty critical of my job, but the stuff that it affords me to do, not just monetarily, but with my time, is pretty next level. And going into the office for 2 weeks straight there every morning, and then trying to stream in the evenings when I was just fried, I don't think I can do that. So I'd be really worried. Anyway, yeah. Reminds me, I need to travel 40,000 blocks to get that trial ruins. We should do it together. Ghost, do you want to get on the SMP? I think Reaper already has a bedroom for you in Reaper's base, just in case you ever joined. So let me know. Let me know if you want to get whitelisted. I'll let you get whitelisted. You're in our Discord, right? You're in our Discord, right? I get it if you don't want to be in another 1,000 Discords, but you might not be in our Discord. You got to be in the Discord to be in the SMP, buddy. But it is also invite only. Maybe? I don't even know. It is a closed ecosystem right now. We went private with the Discord server, invite only to people who meet the vibe check, but Ghost definitely meets a vibe check if you're not there. But yeah, if you want in, if you are in the Discord, go to the SMP channel, put your Minecraft username, your Microsoft account name, your password, your mother's maiden name, and your social security number in there, and I'll get you whitelisted. Cool. Excuse me. Yeah, I can send it to you, or one of the mods can do it as well if they want. I don't pay them, so they get to do whatever they want. Don't let that guy into Discord. He doesn't pass the vibe check. Oh no, Ursa says no. We usually want a community member to like, you know, represent you, but that's the second. Thank you, Ams. I appreciate you. Ursa, get an uglier husband. It's not his fault that Mersa's so freaking attractive. Anyway, that is it. That is game of the stream for this year. Minecraft is the winner. Thank you all so much. We're not done yet. We still got time, but we're just probably gonna chat a little bit, if that makes sense. I wanted to stop. I kind of wanted to have a little end part here where I could probably end the highlight for the video here and say goodbye. In fact, I'll just do that. Have a good night. I'll be right back. I'm not going anywhere. Have a good night. Thank you guys so much for being here. I really enjoyed that. They're playing me off again. Dude, what did we talk about? Well, we talked about this. We said that you're gonna wait until my cue. You don't have my cue. You know my cue. You know what it is. I was gonna look at I was gonna gesture towards you. Gesture. This is a gesture. This right here. Oh yeah, that's also a gesture. Yeah, that's a gesture you can make, but it's not nice. Cut the music. Cut the music. We're back. Okay. All right. We're back. Hello. Hello. I'm here. I don't have anything set up in this room, but I am here. Oh, holy, wait, what? Ams the Best Mod has gifted an official Nonder black tea to chat. What? Ams? I'm going to enter. No. Ams, that is too kind of you. Thank you so much. Wow. Type !enter to enter to win. That is so nice of you. That's so cool. Thank you, Ams. I appreciate that. I didn't know what to say that name. Sure, you didn't. Sure. Lars is like, I want it. I don't know if it's case sensitive. Just in case, you might want to do it as capital as well. I shouldn't be case sensitive, right? Stop being so sensitive, Case. Jeez. You know what? I think that's going to make a really fun video. I think I might, gosh, I need to work on other editing stuff. But now I feel like I should edit down the game of the stream for a YouTube video as well. Would that be a better idea than posting the individual clips? What do you think about that? Ursa _cat has won Ams the best mods gift of an official Nonder black tea. Congratulations, Ursa. I never win. You did today. Here you go. You get one of those. Yeah. Congrats. Ams, thank you so much for doing that. That was too kind. Uh-oh. Dogs are awake. That's not a good sign. That's not a good sign. Now you have 2 Nonder black teas. You can never have too many black teas. Unless... Don't ask my wife, because she'll say I probably have too many black teas. She's probably sick of washing my black t-shirts. Yeah. She's like, okay, listen, you have too many. But it's like some of them shrink and they get too small, or I get too big for them. You know, the funny thing is, this one I bought on Amazon is still, to this day, like one of the comfiest shirts, and it's long. Like, it keeps going down. Like, look at that. A lot of these shirts, like, they end up shrinking at the bottom and your belly pops out. You can't have that, but this one, like, this one feels good. I just had an idea. Is Clumsy here? My kid just scratched my desk mat again after I just cleaned it all off. Clumsy's here. We need to make our own Nonder tuxedo shirt. And sell it on Fourth Wall. I think I'm gonna need to pay Clumsy for some art. We need a twist. We need a twist to it. The Nonks, the non-tux, Nox, the Nux, Nox. I don't know. We can call it whatever. Whatever. The non-Minecraft guy poking out of the lapel. Ooh, the bow tie could be Lego. The bow tie could be made out of Lego. What?
Have the rest of my bits. Congratulations on the year of stream. It was amazing. Glad to be a part of this community. I love it here and I will never leave even Muahaha even though sometimes Imagoober. Love you guys so much.
Imagoober, thank you so much, Ams. We love having you here too. I really do appreciate you. I appreciate all the mods. Thank you guys so much for what you do. Hopefully I haven't made it too sporadic with my, I don't know. Hopefully I've been good to you. I hope so. We definitely need to do a mod appreciation stream this year. I'll put some thought into that for sure. But thank you for that. A Nonder tuxedo shirt would go hard. We got to think about. I bet Clumsy would knock that out of the park. I will DM Clumsy after this and be like, I need art, and this is what I need. Yeah, the bow tie could have like little studs on it. Yeah. Well, I bet there's more we could do as well. I bet there's more. Please do. I'll give you stuff for the mods. I mean, it's only right since I work so hard with my auto-modded messages. And that face. I'll wait to buy more merch then. No. Buy it now. No. This would have been a great idea for me to have like 3 months ago so that I could have it ready for this stream. But no. I had to think of it right after I was done with Game of the Stream. Let's see. Instead of Lego, the studs say non. Maybe we need something on there. Yeah, I don't know. There's a couple ideas we could do. There's Mrs. Nonder. Thanks for checking in. You missed the award show, but that's okay. You were sleeping. You can watch the VOD. You should watch the VOD because we had a good time. We had a really good time. Good to see you. I think I got Dutch and Ghost check-ins as well. If not, thank you both for checking in. I appreciate that. So here's what I want to talk about the rest of the stream. I'm mad at you guys. No, I was talking to Lutz Magoots about this, and also to Spooky. I need to get better at clipping. And again, I'm not putting this all on you guys, but as I was going through some of these games, I'm like, man, I wish I know I need more clips of this to create like this video, this recap, you know? And then I got guilty because I'm like, I shouldn't rely on everyone else to clip for me. And I mentioned this to Spooky. I was like, you know, when it doesn't have a lot of clips, I think, well, either the game was very like not fun and nobody cared, or two, I'm just not funny, because that's the time where most people clip, is when something funny happens. So you get into your head and you're like, well, if you were better at this, people would clip more. And it's like, oof, you know, I am what I am. It's kind of hard to get better at that. But Bebo colors for the tux. I like what you're thinking. I didn't do the coffee idea. I got a Topo Chico instead. I was going to, and then I remembered Topo Chico. I was gonna put coffee in this, but I got a Topo Chico instead. I couldn't find an easy way to like pour it in. It was touch and go. It was really touch and go. Maybe we'll do that next time. Yeah. I mean, it's not too late. I could still put some coffee in it. There he is.
Daddy.
What?
Do you know where you put the X-Wing up in my
Where did I put the X-Wing? I was sitting on your chair. Did you check the chair?
I did, but... Nope.
I either put it on that chair or I put it on your bed when we left. Did you check on your bed?
Yes, but it wasn't.
It wasn't there?
Can come.
I can't come right now because I'm streaming. Mommy's gonna help you look for it. Mommy's gonna help you look for it, okay? Don't take that. That's my fidget toy. Bye. He loves my little fidget toy here. Little rubber ring. Anyway. He needs help lining his X-Wing. I'd be better at clipping if I were on my laptop. That's fair enough. Listen, I'm not judging you guys, because it's not your job to make content for me. So what I'm gonna do though is
Smokey should have come in here.
Smokey can stay in here. That's fine.
But he's got wet paws.
He's got wet paws. Well, it's too late now. He can stay in for right now. Okay, go get your X-Wing. Okay. Oh, thank you. Aw, I love you.
Love you.
He has a tiny little X-Wing that bite. He goes through these phases where he loves like certain toys for a while, you know, and then yeah. He's such a good kid, guys. Like he's a kid, you know. He's a child. He has his issues, but like overall, like we couldn't be happier. Especially now, this 5-year-old stage, I love. I love the baby stage when he's just so little and you're just right there and you're changing his diapers and it's like you put him down somewhere and he stays there. But then the 3 and 4 was like, whew, but now 5, like, oh, that was Smokey. I was like, who's knocking? Smokey was scratching himself. But yeah, the 5 is like really great. Anyway, as I was saying, before I was so rudely interrupted, as I was saying, what was I saying? Oh, clips. So no, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to hold myself accountable, and I want you all to hold me accountable too. That for every stream I do, at the end of the stream, usually when we're chatting it up with Lutz Magoots, and before I start work, I do the highlight, right? I have to do that because if I don't do it right away, I forget, and then I lose a part of the stream, much like I did for the Alien Isolation. Episode 5 is gone because I forgot to highlight it, and it's gone forever, and it makes me ill to think about that. But when I go into highlight, the resolution I have for myself for this year is I'm going to make at least one clip every stream. One clip. That's on me. That's not on you guys. That's on me. I'm going to go in and I'm going to try to use this add stream marker thing to like remind myself like this might be a clippable moment, or even if just, you know, it doesn't have to be something funny. It can just be something about the game that I found interesting, and I'm going to clip it so that when I come back around to this time of the year, I have just a smorgasbord of clips to use. Some of them will be great, some of them won't be, but I am making the resolution right now that when I end each stream, I'm going to find, and hopefully I found a moment while I was streaming, to make at least one clip. And that's my resolution to you, because I feel like some of these games here would have probably had more content for the game of the stream had I had clips. Because if you can't tell, it's a lot of work to pull down an hour and a half VOD, or longer if it's a Saturday stream, and try to look through for like moments that you can clip after the fact. It's a lot harder. A lot harder. In the meantime, though, if there is anything, I really liked when Lutz Magoots did like his little like Steam gift card giveaway for if your clip was featured, but I don't know if I want to get into that. And it's not because I'm cheap, it's just because I don't want to turn it into like everyone's just clipping because they want money. You know what I mean? I want your guys' clips. I don't want you to have to think about it. If you're going to clip something, I want it to be because you wanted to clip it, not because I am offering something. So instead I decided to put the onus on myself and make clips a priority in my mind when I'm going to do the highlights. Just be like, at least one clip. If there's not one moment in that stream that is clip worthy, that's a problem. It's a problem. And I need to work on that. You know, I need to think about that. And it's only really for game of the stream. I don't really care about, I might post some of those shorts to the YouTube channel, like whatever, you know, especially if I feel like they're really good, but I'm not looking to grow a shorts audience or anything like that. But I just really want to have a good collection of clips for recaps like this. It makes it so much easier because you just go on and you check the little boxes, you hit download all, you sort it by the game, you download all, you put them in your little folder, you export them into your editing software, DaVinci Resolve, because I'm not a heathen who is a glutton for paying for Adobe. But anyway, you export into DaVinci Resolve, and then you're able to just like click them, drag them in, put them wherever you want, do fancy edits, put some music on it, zoom into my face. It just makes it so much easier when you like already have preset what you're going to need to do. So, and I think that would help. Honestly, it seems like it'd be more work, but it would help make this go by a lot faster. So that's what I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. I was trying to clip the part about making clips so it would sound like you're blaming us, but I'm on the phone and couldn't be bothered. Yeah, it is hard to clip on mobile, guys. It really is not great. It's really not great. Apparently we're making cookies and spaghetti for breakfast. The Saturday's already gone sideways. Oh no. Oh no, Ghost. I'm so sorry. Add in some maple syrup and you got an elf breakfast. So true. Have kids, they said. Who's saying that? He's like, I only signed up for one. That's how they get you. That's how they get you. I want cookies and spaghetti for breakfast. Dang it. Dang it. What else was I gonna say? I was gonna say something else after the stream too. We talked about Minecraft and about what I want to do going forward. I would love to, if you guys have any more ideas about that, we can keep talking about that. Kryzen, I get Premiere for free from work. I mean, that's fair enough. If you get it for free, I can't blame you for that, you know? But it's just harder for us to share timelines. I'm just saying. You know, ironically, now that I'm doing a lot of editing, I probably could afford to pay for Premiere monthly, but that's like what, $20? That's $20 I'd rather have, honestly. I have too many subscriptions. I'm gonna do the whole cancel my card thing here pretty soon. just to clear all my subscriptions, let them cancel. And then when I notice like, okay, this is one that I actually use, then I'll add it back onto the new card. Have you guys ever done that? It's a neat trick. I've done it a couple of times just to kind of give yourself a reset. You call the bank and you tell them your card is missing and to lock it down. And then they'll send you a card pretty dang quick. My wife still has her card. So like if we do it, then they'll shut that particular card down so nothing else will get through. And then any of these little subscriptions that you had, you don't need these subscription services. You don't need these services that you pay to help you cancel subscriptions or to tell you what subscriptions you have. Just shut your card down. Shut your card down. What are they going to do? They're going to cancel your subscription. They'll try to charge your card, it won't work, and they'll cancel it. Now, it's going to be a little bit of a headache for a few months while you try to figure out like what has been canceled and what you need. You obviously should write down like the things that are really important, like if you have a car payment or something coming out, or your mortgage. Although my mortgage comes from the bank, not from my card itself. But like if you have something that's hitting your card like that, you do need to think about those things. Yeah. Oh, I just saw my leg. I am wearing shorts with my tux. Don't judge me. But yeah, you will need like, yeah, you get it. You understand. Code's here. Hi, Code. Thanks for checking in. And Jardicus, Bo Bardicus. Hi, Jard. How you doing? Thank you guys for checking in. Good to see you. You missed game of the stream. We're just kind of chatting now. Just kind of, oh, well, you know what I should do? I should get stimulation clicker out. Hold on. Hold, please. Where is that? It's in Loots Magoots'. I need to bookmark this page. I need to bookmark it. We should be doing stimulation clicker, guys. Okay. Desktop. All right, here we go. We can keep chatting, though. Are you guys understimulated? Are you not entertained enough? Here we go. Let's click. I know you're sick. Oh God, I'm gonna keep playing Sims. Definitely keep playing Sims. You know what you should do? Put the stream in the just chatting category. You're funny. You're funny. Nope. Just chatting's for the weirdos. If I was doing something where I was trying to like grow the channel, sure. But like this is all about you guys. I'm doing this right now. I'm doing this for you, not for me. I hate this. I'm kidding. I don't actually have to do this. This is kind of silly. I don't actually have to do this. I can just minimize that and let the DVD logos bounce around for a while. And then we can come back to it when we have a million stimulation. Oh man, did the stream bork? Bebo did it? That would be wild if he said that and it did. That would be bad. Yeah, Code, how are you feeling? I was up way too late last night. I may have not just woke up. That's fine. It's fine. The VOD will be up for this. I might even turn this into a YouTube video. I don't know. I'll definitely have the VOD up though. So if anybody wants to review the VOD, they're welcome to do so. I will probably end it right at, you know, where it ended for the highlight, because otherwise we're just kind of chatting here. We could do something. Do you guys want to do we do Gartic Phone or something? I have about an hour left, so we could do something. Yeah, don't scare me, Bebo. Exactly. Your cat knows something is up. He's becoming like Velcro. What is up? What is up, Reaper? What does your cat know that I don't know? Yeah, Am suggested Gartic Phone. We could do Gartic Phone. Ghost says, I almost read that as organizer. I don't think it's organizer. It's, what is that real?
I'm a Swedish Viking!
Yeah! That means my kid's watching. We have to be safe for work. It's not real. It's real. It's on Itch.io. What is this? I'm not showing my screen. Organize amazing parties and match people, activities, rooms, and toys for an explosive evening. Okay. Interesting. Don't play the video. Oh, it does have. Okay. It is. Okay. Yeah, it's not just like light. Okay. All right. Let's close that. Let's close that. We were just looking for an X-Wing. Did you find it? Did you find the X-Wing? Where was it? I'm going to cat sit for a sister, a pair of cats this weekend. Been packing today while watching. That's cool. No, don't Google. I did. It's too late. Too late. That's for Discord only time. Even then, I don't know. I might be too uncomfy with that. Yeah. We found it under a pillow. I didn't put it on. Was it the Minecraft pillow? Because maybe I did put it on. Not on purpose. It's just I had both in my lap when we were playing, and then when we got up to come downstairs for dinner, I put both of them on the bed. So I might have accidentally put it underneath the pillow, not on purpose. I did tell him that it might be on the bed somewhere. I'll make some coffee and then build a Vader mosaic. The small one, not the large. Gotcha. Okay, that sounds like fun. Is anyone else up for Gartic Phone, or is it just AMS? Because we would need a decent little group if you guys want. Dutch is gonna lurk. Ghost is down. It was on the floor with one of those thousands of pillows. I wonder where he got all those pillows from. It's weird. I'm not awake enough. I get you. Mrs. Nonder, do you want to play Gartic Phone? It's kind of like one of those drawing games where you have to like match things up and be funny. He got them from Target. Oh, okay. The passive aggressive. No. I just think it's funny. Huh? Do I have to work today? No, it's Saturday. I don't have to work today. I'll be done here in about an hour, and then we can do something, okay? He's happy I don't have to work today. Not awake Arctic Phone could be fun. I can barely read my phone screen. I can barely read. I can barely read my phone screen. That tells me you're not awake. I'm not awake enough either. That sounded like you suggested Mrs. N isn't funny. No, she's hilarious. She's the funniest person I know. I'll just watch if that's okay. So far it sounded like 3 people though. Is that enough? That's okay. We could do something different. I just want to make sure that it's fun. I mean, most of the people that watch will have to see me just draw horribly, and that's not that fun. You know? At least I don't think so. I can be tied to a computer for too long. We got an hour to spare. We can do something else. You know, I'm so bad at it, especially drawing on. Now, is there a way that I could play on stream here, but draw on like my tablet? Because I know I could go to the browser on my tablet and I could draw there, but like, how am I going to get the stream? Should I put the stream as like a, just a viewer? Can I do that? And that way you guys don't see what I'm drawing on here. Jackbox games are pretty fun. Yeah. So if I do that, is there, let's just go to Gartic Phone and see if there's a viewer mode. And then I can grab my tablet and just like, I have a pen for it too. I could actually draw, I'll still be pretty bad, but I could try. What games are we playing this year? That's a great idea as well. I would like to get some more input from you all as well about what kind of games you might want to play this year. We're just doing Star Trekker and Minecraft now. No, I did actually mean to talk about that too. I'm sorry I got a little sidetracked. We can talk about that for a little while before we play this. Let's see. How can I do this? Let me hit start on this. So can I don't know if I can set myself as just a participant though. I'll keep looking at this for a second. Yeah, we could look at new game releases too. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, Steel Loots Thunder. That'd be so funny. That'd be so funny. But yeah, guys, there's this new game called Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. And like I stream right before him, so he's like, dang it, gosh. I would never do that to him. Never. I'm so excited to see like him excited about that game and see what he does. I'm hoping he has big ideas, or you know, if he doesn't, he just wants to sit there and play it. That's fun too. Oh, there he is. Hi, Lutz. The Hobbit one comes out in March still, right? Let's see when that one comes out. What is it? Something about the Shire, right? Shire game. Tales of the Shire. I guess I could show you what I'm looking at here. Tales of the Shire. It's a heartwarming new Lord of the Rings game due out in 2024 on console and PC. This would probably be something I'd try. So if we look at, I was trying to find like a time. It still just says 2024, huh? It does say we can wishlist it on Steam. Let's take a look at Steam and see what it says. March. Okay, March 25th. March 25th, 2025. Tales of the Shire. I hope it's good. I hope it's fun. But it might be. Let's see. He is here. It's past 2024. So, oh, true. Yeah, they moved it. We've been talking about Game of the Stream 2024. I've been getting confused. I got a new airsoft upper and lower yesterday. Looks like I'm building a new airsoft gun. Oh, cool. Probably one of the more rare upper and lowers are actually made of Armalite and use real steel mag releases to take down pins. It's also got all the markings for it. It makes me feel like it's not airsoft. You're just actually building real guns, which you probably have done too. But Jedi Fallen Order, Knights of the Old Republic 2. I had played Fallen Order on stream before. I actually was doing a Jedi Master run. I didn't finish it on stream. I did finish it in real life, but I didn't finish it on stream. I did play it. There's a couple clips out there of me playing that. I was doing it on like master difficulty too. Not that hard really. Like it was definitely felt like it was going to be doable, you know. Knights of the Old Republic 2, kind of interesting. I never finished that one. I feel like I started it, but I never finished it. Knights of the Old Republic 2 could be interesting. I should be writing this down. Hold on. I always have this problem. I have this problem where I have so many places to write things down that I do not know where I should be writing things down. So I should probably go to my phone. That's the thing I'm going to have with me until the day I die, I guess. Bury me with my phone, I guess. Let's see. I'm just going to start a new note, I guess. 2025 games. 2025 games. Okay, so Tales of the Shire. I'll write that down. Tales of the Shire. We'll see. We'll kind of see like how that plays out. I'm gonna put in here in parentheses March. So since that's a little ways off still. And then we talked about Knights of the Old Republic. Knights of the Old Republic 2. Would it be... I've played Knights of the Old Republic, the first one, but I haven't played 2. Would it be weird to just jump right into 2? Or would that kind of make sense? Because, you know, what I was planning on doing is not playing KOTOR 1 until they did that remake. And now I think the remake is gone. I don't think they're doing the remake again. I don't think they're doing that anymore. Jedi Survivor I've also played by myself, but man, I kind of wish I had played that on stream. But I'd need a capture card, and I mean I technically have one. It's just, gosh, it's so much to set up. And my PlayStation's all the way over there, so like I don't know, I'd have to figure, I don't know. So Knights of the Old Republic 2 is a decent idea. KOTOR 2 is sort of related, right? It's not like a direct sequel. Like it's a different character and everything, right? So yeah, I've never played it. That could be interesting. That's an interesting idea. I like the idea of that kind of like retro style, like point and click, move your character, turn-based combat kind of thing. I like that. One of the other ones that I saw, guys, was a game called Citizen Sleeper. I mentioned it in the Discord last night. Have you guys seen this? They came out with Citizen Sleeper 2, and I was watching some guy stream that, and I thought it was very interesting looking. It is a dice-driven RPG in a human and heartfelt sci-fi world. You're an escaped android with a malfunctioning body, a price on your head, and no memory of your past. Get a ship, find a crew, and take on contracts while you navigate across the Starward Belt. This is Citizen Sleeper 2. I kind of thought maybe I'd start with Citizen Sleeper 1. Where is it? It's on sale as well. Well, here's the whole collection. Citizen Sleeper 1 is on sale for $5.99. Citizen Sleeper is amazing. That is a good enough reason for me. Oops, sorry. It also kind of seems like, you know, I've been playing Baldur's Gate, and I know this isn't Baldur's Gate, but like the dice-based thing, and I'm kind of into it, you know, and it does kind of seem like it's up my alley. I've heard good things. I've also heard that you can finish it in about like 20 hours. I think the first one, probably less if you're not like a detail person. So the first one says, I'd probably play the first one first and then the second one. Role-playing in the ruins of an interplanetary capitalism. Live the life of an escaped worker washed up on a lawless station at the edge of an interstellar society. Inspired by the flexibility and freedom of TTRPGs, explore the station, choose your friends, escape your past, and change your future. The second one sounds more interesting to me by getting a ship and like doing jobs, but like I kind of felt like maybe I should play the first one. Yeah, okay, Ghost says the same thing. Okay, I'm putting it down then. I really just needed somebody to tell me. Citizen Sleeper 1 and 2. And if that's not on Game Pass, I might pick up this whole collection. The whole thing's on sale for $25 for both games. Currently on sale. I wish it would tell me how long. It's only... Oh, it is 37% off. Wow. Okay. It's 37% off. He doesn't read chat. What did I miss? What did I miss from you? We need to read chat. We do need a... What am I missing, though? I feel like I'm caught up. What have I missed? Feel free to tell me what I missed. I don't know. I might have... Ghost said it's on Game Pass. Okay. Well, see, I was looking for your name. So I skipped right over what he said. It is on Game Pass. Excellent. Then I don't even have to buy it. I'm going to put a note here. Only problem with Game Pass is they do have games that come on and leave. I hate that. That is the one thing about Game Pass I don't like. Everything else I love. But yeah. Okay, so yeah, we'll be playing, at some point we'll play Citizen Sleeper 1 and 2. That seems right up my alley too. I like Knights of the Old Republic. That's a good one. Citizen Sleeper is a fun one. Lutz Magoots recommends it as well. Well then, heck yeah. Okay, cool. So those are two. That'll give me a little bit of leeway. Tales of Shire doesn't come out till March. Knights of the Old Republic might take me a while to get through. That's a pretty big one. KOTOR 2. Knights of the Old Republic. Is it not on Steam? There we go. So yeah, there it is. I feel like I thought I already owned this. This might be another one that I own on Humble Bundle that I haven't redeemed yet. I'll have to check that. Oh no, it does say it's in my library. No, it is. You guys want to see my library? Knights of the Old Republic 2, The Sith Lords. I've got one. I've got it. It only takes up 4 gigabytes. That's so nice. That's cool. Look at this. Look at these graphics too. Heck yeah. Look at that. That's going to be so much fun. You know what I think? I think that'll kind of scratch the itch that I'm having for RuneScape. There's just something about like that RuneScape, like old school feel of that I think that's what I need. I think that's what I need to do. Okay. So that's 3 games. One doesn't come out till March. Technically 4 games if you do 1 and 2. Yeah. KOTOR 1 and 2 are just so well written. I had a great time on KOTOR 1. I don't know why I haven't played KOTOR 2. I don't know why. I think at the time it came out, was it when I was in college? So I didn't have the ability or the time to play it. My computer, when I played the first Knights of the Old Republic, barely ran it. Like barely. It was like chugging. in the very first section until I turned like some stuff down, and I was able to play through it, but it was touch and go, and the load screens were long. Man, we've come a long way, haven't we? Such a long way. They are so small, yeah. But that should give us some time. Let's find out how long does that take? How long is KOTOR 2? Obviously, it's going to be longer depending on what you do. The Sith Lords can take around 30 hours to complete the main story, 41 to complete the main story, and some side quests. We're going to call it 40 then, because I'll definitely do some side quests. 40 hours. I bet 20-ish hours each. I want to keep track of this because I want to have an idea of like when I'm going to need another game ready, you know? I know we've started talking about games. There was a little bit of interest in Gartic Phone. Is that still something we want to do, or do we want to just keep chatting? Focusing solely on the main story can take players about 31 hours for KOTOR 2, but I'm going to put 40 if I wanted to get to some of the side missions. My roommate is the opposite. He only played the second one and not the first. Interesting. First one's good. I love old school games. So much more personality and style to most new gen games. Still love how many old games I've realized would literally fit into a 15-year-old USB drive. Yeah. And then nowadays we got games that take up a whole hard drive. Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of one of my problems. I run out of space so quick, especially streaming a game. It's like you download something like a Dragon Age Inquisition, or I want to keep calling it Inquisition, the Veilguard, and it's just like, holy cow, it's so much. Why's that door open? Huh. I don't know why that door opened. I love old school. Oh, we're talking games, not MRSA. No, we were talking MRSA. Okay, that's cool, Ames. Let's keep looking. Let's keep looking for other games then. So if those kind of things, is there anything else in the realm? I did start this playthrough and never finished it. Bye. Love you. I did start this playthrough and never finished it, and it was a lot of fun. Jedi Knight 2 Jedi Outcast. I've finished this game in the past, obviously. I played a lot of this, but then I had planned on going through and going back to Jedi Academy as well. So I don't know. There's also that Dark Forces remaster. There was also a Dark Forces remaster recently. And then there's Jedi Knight Dark Forces 2. That's an oldie. Sort of lurking. Super prepping for my tabletop D&D game today. Ooh, it's today. I'm so excited for you. That'll be fun. Let us know how it goes. Spooky votes for Outcast and Academy. Would it be weird for me to pick up where I left off in Outcast? Let me check my channel here and see. I think I have that collection set up. Ooga boog. Let's see. I got to go to my video producer and let's see what happens here. Collections. Tell me that I have Jedi Knight, Jedi Outcast. Because if I have them here, then I can pick it up and you can like watch it all the way through. Where are you? There's my Jedi Fallen Order Jedi Master playthrough that I'm at 14 hours. You know, the problem is I did a lot of Jedi Knight. I did a lot of that during like the Santanon stream. I did that. I got a C&D over Dark Forces. What is a cease and desist from streaming Dark Forces? Like the new one? They just re-released. They did like a remaster of Dark Forces. Outcast starts slow and dumb. You'd be okay jumping back in. True. I wouldn't want to start over again. I was just trying to see if I had a collection for it though, and I don't. Because I kind of did it over the course of a couple of different streams. And I think that was before I started doing these collection things. It was a while ago, guys. So there might actually be out here. They might just not be in a collection. I might have to go scrub through and see if I can find a collection. What did I see something here? Oh, muted audio for Santanon 2024. That makes sense. Okay, anyway. Yeah, the first time you raided was on Outcast. Yep, I was playing in the evenings then too. Fun game. I really would like to get to Jedi Academy because that's where me and my clan were playing back in the day. We had our own map, we had our own skins, like, oh man. And that game's combat is surprisingly deeper than you would think. Like being able to pull off, if you move your character in a certain way, he'll swing his lightsaber a certain way. There's a way to like bring it up like this, and there's a way to do a big wide swing. And I used to know all of those, but I'm a little bit rusty. Back in the day, me and a friend were replacing Doom image files with Star Wars stuff before Dark Forces came out. He posted something on a message board with progress and they saw it. That's cool. I mean, not cool that they gave you a cease and desist, but kind of cool also at the same time, you know? Okay, let's see. I agree Ghost Avowed looks good. I tried playing Dragon's Dogma on PlayStation. Wasn't a huge fan of the combat. Like, I hate to say that it's too hard because that makes me sound like a little weenie, but it kind of is too hard. Kind of feels too hard. I don't know. It felt hard. Let me write down Jedi Knight 2. I probably would be able to finish Jedi Knight 2 pretty quickly. 2 and Jedi Academy. I'll write them down. We'll see when I get to them, but Avowed, yeah, Avowed has been said to be kind of a not Skyrim. What's the other one? What is the other one? Why am I blanking on it? Elder Scrolls Oblivion. It's said to be like another Oblivion, essentially. Yeah, because it's Obsidian. Kind of like Dark Souls Light, but the AI interactions are wild. Was on a cart, and in the distance was a troll that ran across a trader, just fling him around like a rag doll. Is that for Dragon's Dogma? Yeah, like, I like the idea of Dragon's Dogma because they make you spend your time traveling, right? And again, I'm an explorer. I love exploration. If you guys have any exploration games that you like, I'd like to hear those. So like, I didn't mind that idea, but it's like when it came to like fighting, like I was fighting like this griffin, and I just could not get the combat. And because it's one of those games that's so gorgeous and so flashy and has all the proper like ray tracing lighting, that for me the combat doesn't really work. It feels weird. It just feels weird, you know. But yeah, it was also very hard. Exploration is called Outward, but the combat is the same as Dogma. Okay, let me look that up. I don't know of that one. Outward. I just love being like, what's around the bend. Outward Definitive Edition is currently $4. Let's watch this trailer together, shall we?
Is this the last time?
Kind of reminds me of Valheim a little bit.
Is this the last adventure?
I hope not.
We journeyed outward and we survived together.
Ooh, I like that song. Yeah, this give me Valheim.
I met you in Cierso, where you lost your family home with nothing.
Are you getting Valheim too? Hi Tom, how you doing? How the heck are you? Thanks for checking in.
You would hunt. In the fight you took the brunt, and I would hide.
Is that a flaming sword?
The magic spark to guide us safely through the dark.
What's happening?
Southward we went through Chersonese, tangled with our first dread enemies.
Okay, the song's getting a little too specific now. Yeah. It was okay in the beginning, but now it's kind of like way too specific to what we're seeing on screen, and it's weird.
In the woods of Endmerkar, where the ancient resting spirits are,
Where the guys are in the wall.
Necropolis and places foul.
I've never heard of this game before. Split screen. It is so specific, right?
Where mist reveals the scales of death. The
A pink flower.
of monsoon kept shrouded evil in the gloom.
There's a skull on the wall and its eyes are glowing. Valheim Enshrouded, yeah. I haven't played Enshrouded. Maybe I need to look at that too.
Scourge of pestilential hives, scorched in death.
That looks cool though. I love to just walk across like old ships in the desert. That's pretty cool. This guy definitely sounded like he was trying to hand out burned CDs of his SoundCloud catalog. Like it was almost good. Almost. Yeah, volcanoes. Look at us building a city right now. Are they talking about something about the snow? Ah, darn it. What a strange and specific insult. It is, yeah. This is almost done, I swear. It started out pretty strong. The song could have really worked. Split screen. Why are they showing? I guess if it's on like Xbox or something, it is long. Now I feel invested. I have to finish. Don't. Okay, anyway. Complete an improved experience in a challenging, unique open world adventure. That might not be like, you know, that might not be a hit to the game itself. I've just never heard of this. It came out in 2022. How have I never heard of it? It's mostly positive, even recent. So that's good. Good for them. Good for you guys. You guys, good for you. Sorry. What was that? I think it's the bubbly water. Anyway, okay. I don't know. I heard the combat was hard too. If I was gonna do something like this, Enshrouded is a little bit more interesting to me. Whoa, but I heard somebody just said it's like unfinished though, huh? And I did get a little burned out on open world survival games around the time we were playing Pal World. I was kind of like, okay, like, I don't want to do another open world survival crafter, you know. And then we played Minecraft for like 6 months, but you know, it was different. It is early access. Yeah, maybe I'd wait. You know what this game would be good for is playing it with the guys that I played Valheim with. That's probably, and like wait until it's fully out, you know. We'll see. Okay, so next, Call of Duty Black Ops 6. We'll be doing some COD gameplay here on stream. We're definitely doing that. I could actually. I haven't played it in a couple weeks though, so it might have run its course. These are the special offers. Let me know if you guys see anything that's like, oh, cool. I'm also just looking at Steam. If there's something on Xbox Game Pass, even better. But of course, I want to make sure that they're not going to take it away. Oh, Hello Kitty Island Adventure. I was going to show this to Mrs. Nonder. Mrs. Nonder, I hope you're still here. I'm going to show this to you. Oh, hang on. This is Hello Kitty Island Adventure. It looks like Animal Crossing. Look at this. But you get to go on adventures together. I don't think like Ashley's not like super into Hello Kitty, but like the Animal Crossing vibes might work. I'd rather play Animal Crossing. Elitist hipster. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I get it. Like, you know, if it looks and plays a lot like Animal Crossing, why not play Animal Crossing? But I don't know. Ashley's always looking for something new. She's always looking for that new cozy game. If you guys got good cozy games for Ashley, please let her know, okay? I like Dinkum. Dinkum. That sounds familiar. How does that sound? Whoa, it's playing again. No. I'm trying to get out of full screen. There we go. It's too bright. You say it's too bright. Okay, I guess I can see where you're coming from. Fair enough. Dinkum is very good. Dinkum. Why do I know that name, but I don't? Oh, here we go. Here you go, Ashley. How about this one? Annie's in love with the Animal Crossing kitty cat game. Okay. You can go fishing. There's so many of these games. Australian Stardew Valley. Amusing, I've never played it, but reliably informed that it's very good. Interesting. Oh, there's some combat, you know, yeah. Rings of Power, I agree, Bebo. You like this one? This one's doing it for you? So it's called Dinkum. Looks like it's already out. It came out in it's still technically in early access, but $20, you know. The recent reviews are very positive, and all reviews are also very positive. We love Rings of Power in this house. We are Rings of Power people in this house. Sorry, Spooky, but you should watch it. I know that your lore mind will explode, but it's a good show. They should make a Rings of Power game just so you can be near, you know who, he who should not be named. Hey, look, Hollow Knight. It's on Game Pass. I'm not gonna buy that. Top played on Steam Deck. I don't need a Steam Deck, do I, guys? The hot elf guy. Yeah, exactly. Asterion, where? No, it's the guy from what's his name? Greedfall is also good if you like pseudo janky RPGs. The guy from Sesame Street. Yeah. That's what I was trying to find. Gosh, what did they call him in Sesame Street? Gosh, why am I blanking on all this? Do you guys follow any curators in Steam? I follow one. Mondo. Rhymes with Mondo. Something like that. I follow one curator on Steam, and it's this Space Game Junkie guy, because like I always want to know about like the new space games coming out and what they recommend. But that's like the only one that I follow. And why is this page so hard to understand? Here's the recommendations by curators that I follow. Uncle Chop's Rocket Shop. Let's watch this real quick.
The universe is full of stories. Most are straight lines.
No, he was like a host on Sesame Street for a while. You stream this one?
But not this.
I don't think I saw this one. It is fun.
Grab a cold one. Let me tell you the tale of Wilbur.
Wilbur.
Likeable mechanic ever exploited by a mean old Uncle Chop.
By the capitalist swine.
For help with all manner of folk bringing their ship to him for repair. Handy with a wrench. Quick
Okay.
and willing to dive into some real
Fixing stuff, cleaning stuff up.
places.
Okay.
Using a thing he can't
Oh, that was a
fix
toilet.
for satisfaction.
Ew.
After a little studying,
Looks kind of interesting. Coleman. Hi, Coleman. Do you have any games you'd like to see me play this year? We're taking suggestions right now.
a dog picks up ticks in a field of barley. Enemies?
Enemies.
Some of those too, I guess.
Pipe bomb. Pipe bomb.
Avoid danger in this
Oh, he's trying to disarm it. He didn't plant it himself. Okay. What the? He just shot that guy.
This loop, you ask?
Loop.
Fucking minute. But you know what?
Too many.
That weird little
Star Wars Unlimited. Thanks, Coleman. Yeah. Oh gosh, this took a turn. I did not.
Right. Neck that brute.
I did not expect that. Is Banj here too?
Get to work.
Banj, have you played Little Miss Fortune yet? I don't think so. Well, this looks interesting. That took a turn that I didn't expect to take, like a turn into the funny. Warning, untested gene not suitable for people with tentacles for arms or an aversion to dying horrifically. I should have read that first. Little Miss Fortune. Let's watch this. I like doing this. I feel like a reactor streamer.
My game.
No?
The rules of this game are simple. There is no right or wrong.
This would be such a good game for me? Okay.
Okay. Only consequences.
When you beat the game, the prize of eternal happiness is yours.
I'm ready.
Okay.
Mr. Voice?
Yes, Miss Fortune?
Has anyone reached the end of the game and gotten the eternal happiness?
Yes, of course.
You know, I want
Oh,
to win this
boy.
prize for my mommy.
Oh, that's really sweet of you.
I'm going out to play, mommy.
Jeez, what?
I saw a monster.
What monster? I didn't see anything. It's probably just your imagination.
You played this on stream too? You played so many things. It stinks because I raid over to you and then I usually have to like go run and I leave your stream up and then I come back and you're like playing something. Okay, Little Miss Fortune. Okay, that seems interesting enough to me to give it a shot. I'm gonna add it to the list. Little Miss Fortune. Okay. Little Misfortune. Not Little Miss Fortune. Little Miss Fortune. Interesting. Led by her new friend Mr. Voice, Miss Fortune ventures into the woods where mysteries are unraveled and a little bit of bad luck unfolds. Very interesting. Okay. Okay. Hey, I saw me on the boat. The Reaper? A stream all just about checking out people's games wreck. Sounds like a fantastic stream. Non in suit just hits different. 100% understand why you would have a Mrs. Thunder. She has fantastic taste. Well, Torin, thank you so much for that. I appreciate that. Similar to Half-Life Alyx? Similar to the hit VR game Half-Life Alyx, which is pretty dang good. And I should play through that again on VR because that's so good. Oh, that'd be such a fun one to play on stream too. I never finished it, but I could start it over. It's a great VR game. It's probably one of the best VR games out there, honestly. Like in terms of like execution and graphics and like all of that, it's really good. Let's go back to the store page. There's Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Eclipse Second Dawn for the Galaxy. I can already tell that's not the type of game I would like. Spider-Man 2, very good game. You should play it. Elder Scrolls Online. Poppy's Playtime. Zeke sees this thing occasionally. I don't show it to him, but he saw it on the PlayStation first and he thinks it's hilarious. And I'm just like, that creeps me out, dude. And he laughs at it every single time. Every single time. But yeah, we're trying to kind of put together a list of things that we can play this year. So if you have any suggestions, Torin, I'm up for them. I think Minecraft will continue to be a staple on the channel, but I want to make sure that I have enough variety to dig into. Elden Ring. Yeah, maybe through Game Pass too. That's a good idea. Game Pass is even better because everything there is, I want to say free. It's not technically free, but yeah, let me open up Game Pass. I just want to make sure. I don't think it's going to show my email or anything anywhere in here, right? Just has my name. Okay. Yeah, I think this is okay. I think this will be okay. Yeah, there's Citizen Sleeper too. Let me go ahead and add this to my watch list, my list here. Add to wish list. And then where's the first one? I guess that'll be enough to remind me. Okay, what do we think we should look at here? You know, No Man's Sky, guys. I streamed No Man's Sky early on in my streaming career, and it was a lot of fun. And they've added so much stuff, but there's just so much to do. Like, there's so much to do that, like, every time I play it, I basically feel like I have to start over because it's just like I forget where I am, I forget where I'm doing. It's just so big. But like it kind of would be a decent stream game. It'd just be a long haul. That's one of the ones that like I don't think you can ever finish. I don't think you can ever finish it fully. I think you have to like you can just continue to play. So also kind of hard because like I need to have an end point on a lot of this stuff. Otherwise I'll just keep playing it forever, you know? Exclamation enter. Okay. Thanks, Bebo. We're not doing one right now, but next time we do one, that'll be important. You'd like to see me play Poppy Playtime? Maybe a Halloween thing. Traveler's Rest is a recommendation for chill games. What specifically do you like? I mean, based on like what we had this past year, I really like Dragon Age. Dragon Age was a good one. Minecraft also kind of scratch an itch there. Although I would say a survival crafting game, if I'm going to play one, I'll probably just play Minecraft. I don't know if I'm like into doing another survival crafting game. But yeah, you should play Mass Effect. What was it? Mass Effect Andromeda? You know what? That's a great idea, actually. That's actually a really good idea, Coleman. Because I played that a long time ago, and I played all the other Mass Effects on stream, but not Andromeda. And I remember enjoying Andromeda. The combat's a lot of fun. Let me see. Let me think for a second. Let's see. Collections. Yeah, I did the Mass Effect. The Mass Effect Legendary Edition thing that came out a while back. Yeah, there we go. But I have not done. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, that's a great idea. Andromeda definitely didn't deserve the hate. I remember playing it and enjoying it immensely and then going online and being like, what is happening right now? What is everybody like? Yeah, I didn't see any of the bugs that people talked about when I first played it. People were like, oh, this person's face is missing. Like, well, that's unfortunate for you, but I never saw that. So like, that's not really an indicator of how well the game was. I had no issues playing that game. I don't understand what happened. Sorry, I had to click a couple times here. Lo-fi girl. Now we can mute this and just play the lo-fi from the stimulation clicker. Make that a little smaller. Okay, anyway. Let's see. So yeah, Andromeda's great. So Outer Worlds is another one of those ones that I just haven't been able. I actually did start playing that on stream back in the day. And there's just something about it. It has all of the like things that I like in a game, and it just didn't work for me and I've tried to then play it on my own instead of streaming it, and I still had like just I don't know what it is. And now they're doing a second one, so I feel bad because I'll probably want to check out the second one, but like I don't know, there was just something about it. Maybe when I first streamed it, it was back when I was basically streaming to myself. And so that wasn't great, but I gotta say, I don't know if I'm up to restarting that game again, because I have restarted that game now about 4 times. Every time thinking I just need to give it a shot. I need to give it the old college try. But as I remind you all often, I dropped out of college. So that's exactly how that happened. So I don't know if I want to play through the beginning again, you know? I'd like to see you play Frostpunk for the Moral Dilemmas. Frostpunk. I don't guess I know this one. The City Must Survive, offering players a complex strategic challenge, oh boy, alongside a rich narrative featuring an alternative take on the 19th century Industrial Revolution. Frostpunk weaves a story of how your planet mysteriously freezes, putting an end to civilization as we know it and forcing the human race to adapt to the harsh conditions. As the leader of possibly the last civilized society on Earth, you're going to build the city your survivors live in, discover new technologies, explore frozen wastelands, and most importantly, manage and rule society to prepare it for life in an unforgiving world. Whether you're an enlightened ruler or an iron-fisted tyrant, heck yeah, you'll discover choices in this world that aren't as easy as they seem, and that holding power over people has a cost as heavy as a responsibility you feel in caring for them. Let's watch a. Can we watch a full screen on this? Here we go. Hope is being able to see that there is light despite all the darkness. Oh boy, that's dramatic. I don't know Frostpunk. No. Oh, is it like a city builder?
With next to nothing. We don't do what we believe is right, but we believe what
Yeah, it's like Sim City.
make us right.
Ban child labor.
It is not shelter nor food that brings us
Oh jeez.
consolation.
Add sawdust to meals. Oof.
For it is hope that makes
Base
us
building and city
grow.
building are very different things in my mind.
Hope that there is more of us. And if not,
I'm making that face, but I'm not saying no. I'm not saying fully no. Moto, hi. How's it going? How you doing? Interesting. I'm not a huge like city builder guy. City management. There's a propaganda center. I think this would be something I would try. RimWorld versus City Skylines kind of comparisons. This would be something I'd be willing to try, but I gotta admit right now I don't know if I'd like it or not. And it's touch and go there. Let me add to. Oh no, add to play later, not wish list. I'll put it on Frostpunk maybe. I'll put it on the list. Let's see. Have you played Satisfactory? I have. Not on stream, but I have played it. And it's like, it's okay. You know, it's all right. Road 96 says, Loots. Road 96. I think I know this one. If it's what I think it is. Yeah. I'm aware of this one. A crazy, beautiful road trip. I like the idea, right? Because I said I like exploration stuff. Smooshy come home. Torrin says RimWorld is 100% a recommendation though. Okay. I have seen Graveyard Keeper. I have played Graveyard Keeper. I own it. I haven't played it on stream, but I do own it. I'm walking down this road. I'm walking across this log. Just get very specific with it.
Of course he said yes. He thinks this is all game. He's a kid.
Whoa, oh, it's getting dark.
Can we talk?
Oh no.
You don't want to do that. Intelligence
Leave
says the
Petria
brigades will try
behind.
something, Mr. President.
Mr. President.
If they do, I'll crush them once.
Whoa,
and
this
for all.
got intense.
Freedom.
The president's involved.
Nothing is more important. But there are many others in Petra still looking for it. And their journeys have only just begun. Each decision could shape your
Ski Free is
destiny
great.
and
I love
Petra's
Ski
too.
Free, Coleman. It's a
Time
great
for you
idea.
to hit the road.
The old Windows game, right? Yeah, I've heard about Road 96. I've heard about this one. That's could be interesting. I don't know what Bebo's saying. RimWorld. What? Let me check out RimWorld. I know this. I know the name of this. Is it in? It's not in here. It's probably in Steam then. I know the name of it. RimWorld. It's a world of RimWorld. World where everyone.
You might think this colony humble. It was no simple.
Ski Free is terrifying. The guy always gets you, right?
Landed here. Elena.
Okay.
Princess.
Manual labor is unbecoming.
Greg, librarian.
Freaking
Good
Greg.
looks, not much
Right?
else.
And what use is
It does
washed-up
sound dirty.
soldier
I don't
like
know
you,
why.
Nelson?
Now
Everybody's
we are
telling me to stop. I don't know why.
Mind,
Non-innuendos.
Endured
I'm not
frightful
saying anything.
conditions.
and man-hunting rabbits.
beastly pirates raided us.
We captured some, recruited others,
We lived new lives.
entertained ourselves. In time, Greg and Elena married.
Oh,
One must
freaking
compromise
Greg.
one's standards here.
For company,
Hey,
we tamed
poor Greg.
turtles, but not
But also I
everything
get
can
it.
be tamed.
This is odd. This is weirder than I thought it was.
You wouldn't stop cheating on me.
Others know how to treat a lady, Greg.
That was when Greg broke down and ran.
What is happening?
Into a lake. Yeah, well, let's not forget when Nelson hung out with his llama all day instead
This is
of
a
building
trailer
solar
for this
panels.
game?
We all need downtime.
Bye, Reaper. Have a great day.
Despite everything,
We'll be ending
there
here in
was
about 10
progress.
minutes.
We began work on a ship to set us free. But there
A
will
ship?
be no escape today.
Are those slugs with guns?
This is my base.
1 million
This is my
copies sold.
sanctuary.
Ace Combat 7. Hell yeah. Oh, in VR?
This
I
is
want to do a
my
plane game in
palace.
VR.
This is our
A rabbit went mad and killed my entire colony, one of those said. Oh, geez. Oh, geez. Oh, geez. Oh, wait. Is that like is it really a whole world? Okay. A sci-fi colony sim driven by an intelligent AI storyteller. Okay. Generates stories by simulating psychology, ecology, gunplay, melee combat, climate biomes, diplomacy, interpersonal relationships, art, medicine, trade, and more. Jeez, overwhelmingly positive. Huh. I don't know how I feel about this one. RimWorld is a whole thing. I think you'll love it. Okay. I did play Squadrons, Coleman, and I played it in VR, and there happens to be some VODs on the channel of that back in the day. Yeah, gosh, Squadrons in VR is so much fun. So much fun. One of my colonist husbands died, so I made a cowboy hats out of his and made her wear it. She got depressed. I wonder why, Ghost. Gee, Ghost, why do you think that happened? Jeez. Okay, all right, RimWorld. I'm adding it to the it just changed it to rumored. RimWorld. World of Rims. World of Rims. There. RimWorld, World of Rims. I've added it. Good morning, Kelt. How's it going? In short, RimWorld. Why can I not say RimWorld? RimWorld is awesome. Okay. Somebody said something about streamers like it. I think it was Ursa. What did Ursa say? Spooky says RimWorld is one of those games with super emergent story options. Stuff just like happens and the game reacts to it. Interesting. Did somebody said something about it being RimWorld and Dwarf Fortress are awesome, but super complicated colony sims. Ooh, you lost me at complicated. It's a steep learning curve. Okay. Okay, Ursa says streamers are obsessed, but the building stuff is kind of boring. Is that Satisfactory you're talking about? Okay, I don't find Satisfactory very exciting to watch. I don't either. You're talking about Satisfactory. Yeah, I don't find it very fun to watch either. I can totally get the idea of like the game is fun, but like as kind of one of those, I'm gonna chill and veg out and put on Netflix on the other screen and watch the pirate show while I, very unsatisfactory to watch. Exactly. So RimWorld, I can kind of see why that might be interesting. We'll see. That might be, if I'm really down for something different than what I've been doing, I think that's a good idea. I got sick really fast yesterday. That's how I'm doing. Oh, Kelt, I'm so sorry. Is it what I think it is? I hope not. Let's see. Maybe one more. This is a really good list. We got about 6 minutes left. Hit me with your best shot. Fire away. Fire away. Smooshy. Smooshy. Is it Smooshy Come Home? Smooshy Come Home? Yeah, let's talk about Smooshy Come Home. Okay. Adorable. Cute. Oh, let me turn off the other music, sorry. A game by somehumble.com. Oh, is that a Humble Bundle thing? with music by Fail Positive. Pull some indie games off of Game Pass and play around for a few streams. Yeah, we did that one time before. We did it with demos, but we could do it specifically with indies if you want. E. Hup hup. Do not fear the blade. I mean, this looks cute. Behold. Oh, let me give you, after we're done watching this, I have one idea that maybe will lead us down a different direction. I have played Raft. We played Raft. I played Raft with the boys on Tuesdays. That's a fun game. I mean, this looks cute. It's hard to tell exactly what it's gonna be like, but it does look cute. I'll give you that much. It's very positive. It's overwhelmingly positive, so it's got to be good. Yeah, Raft was good. We had a fun time with Raft. Okay, so let me give you a game that I really like, and I'm kind of missing. I'm missing the thing. I should do the demo stream again. You're right. In fact, I'm gonna put it on the list as Demo Adder Day. Demo Adder Day returns. That'll be a good thing to have in my back pocket for when I have a Saturday that I don't have a Lego set, which is probably going to be the case for a while. Yeah, so I'll need something to fall back on. That's a great idea. What a great idea, Mrs. Nonder. You're so smart. You're the smartest person in here. No offense to anybody else. She's just that smart, you know? This Smooshy game is similar to Lake. Anyway, let me tell you, a game that I just greatly enjoyed because of the exploration, the combat, I mean, I'll come back to the exploration again, but like just finding things out for yourself as you go. And that was Zelda. That was a Legend of Zelda, the one we just played. Why can't I think of it? Tears of the Kingdom. Tears of the Kingdom that we played on stream. If we could, is there anything out there that's kind of like Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom? In like scope and in exploration and adventure. And kind of, and I like the vibe of Zelda 2, where it's like a little cartoony and kind of fun. There is a game I've wanted to play, Wind Waker, and they need to hurry up and remaster that, because I kind of want to play I never played Wind Waker, and I'd like to. They need to hurry up. And remake that. Because I'm really itching. I'm itching for like a, gosh, as soon as they announce like another Zelda game, I'm just gonna. Yeah. Is there another billion-dollar company making a Zelda-like game? What if we looked up like Breath of the Wild? It wouldn't be like Breath of the Wild clones, but Breath of the Wild type games. I know there's that Immortals Phoenix Rising, and I played a little bit of that long time ago. They say The Witcher 3 is one of those. I played The Witcher 3 a long time ago, and I've always wanted to play it again. But I don't know, I'm okay replaying games, especially for stream, but I kind of want to play something that I haven't really played before. Genshin Impact. If Clumsy was here, that's what she'd be saying too. They're saying, well, here, I guess I can show, yeah, let me show you this page here. They're saying Immortals Phoenix Rising, which is, that is a lot of a Breath of the Wild clone for sure. And I have played a little bit of that before. Genshin Impact, Skyrim, Horizon Zero Dawn, Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Good game. I'm telling you, I love Valhalla. I love it so much, but I played it to death. I got like all of the Thor armor. Like I played that game to death and I couldn't play it again. Okami. 2006 action adventure game developed by Clover Studio. A PlayStation 2 game. Tunic. I have heard about Tunic. I just wonder if it has like the length of something like Breath of the Wild. Okami cranks, says Jard. Subnautica. I've never played Subnautica, Moto. Oh, I love Fable. I love Fable so much. There is a new one coming out. Oh, when is the new Fable game coming out? Hang on. I think it's just called Fable, isn't it? Fable, Xbox.com. If this is coming out this year, coming 2025, play day one with Game Pass, I'm adding it to the list. I need to know when it's coming out. Whenever it releases, that is definitely on my list. Pretty much, it's going to kind of be like Dragon Age for me. When this comes out, I'm probably going to drop whatever I'm working on and play Fable. I am a big fan of Fable. I have loved Fable 2, Fable 3. Should I play another Fable game to get ready for it? To kind of build up that hype? Fable release day? Fable is my Kingdom Come Deliverance? No. They don't have an actual date. Avowed is coming out in February. Yeah. Should I play like Fable 3 again? I could play Fable 3 again. That's been a long time. Fable 3. They don't have Fable 3 on Xbox Game Pass? Wait, who has Fable? Fable 3 is awful. Play 2. I also remember liking Fable 2. Might be fair enough. I liked Fable 3 though. I think Fable, who has Fable? Wait, can I not play Fable 2? And the more I say Fable, the less of a word it sounds like. Who has Fable 2? I would call 3 awful. I like some of the mechanics on Fable 3. I like the like making your home and doing like being like the king of that town. I like that. I like that aspect. But Fable 2 does have like a killer little twist to it. Fable 2 and 3 never came to PC? Are you for real? For real? Really? Never? Well, I don't know how I'm gonna play it then. Cause I don't have it on. Oh, don't have it on. Do they have it on Switch? I would be willing to hook my Switch back up to the stream. By the way, if anybody has like Switch games that they think would be a good fit, I'm willing to hook that up. An emulator, huh? How to put on the old eye patch. I mean, if there's no way to buy it, like I don't feel bad about that. I am not generally a sailor of the 7 seas. Because I believe we should pay for the things that people work hard, even if it is a giant corporation that's benefiting from it. Setting that precedent that we just steal whatever we want, I don't like. However, if I've owned these games and I don't have a way of playing it on the PC, I don't feel as bad about emulation. You know. Fable had some problems across all games, but each game had something that made it incredible for the time it was released. True. What did Ghost say? Oh no, what did Moto? Isn't that game woke? Because that has a female lead. Apparently, people are hating on the new Fable game. I was like, okay, whatever. The new Fable game will reportedly be a day one PS5 release. Ooh. Ah, shoot. I'm going to want to stream that, but like PS5. Interesting. It's not about female leads. It's about realistic and well-written female leads. Yeah.
It's Chuck Norris's water. It's a roundhouse kick of hydration.
They're doing the thing again, guys. They're doing the thing again where they're like, why'd they have to make her ugly? And I'm like, what are you talking about? In what world is that ugly? I'm being dead serious. Like, what are we talking about? And also, why does it matter? Why does it matter if you find a character attractive or not? I don't understand. I don't get it. I just want to play Fable. I just want to recapture that. I do have a capture card, Spooky, and it's okay. But like, I hate having it all set up. I have to have the Switch plugged in somewhere. I have to get the capture card all put in. I have to have all the HDMI. I hate having it set up. Why'd you make her ugly? Guy who hasn't spoken to a woman in years. Yeah, I just don't. We shouldn't even pay those guys any attention. Roundhouse kick of hydration. Thank you so much. I'm gonna do the last of my little bubbly drink here since it's a special occasion. This is just a Topo Chico, by the way. It's just so much to have set up. However, I do find it a little bit easier to, like, because I have my PlayStation mounted to the wall behind me. It's right underneath chat, right there. There it is. It's mounted on the wall. It's kind of hard to, like, unless I run like a giant long HDMI cord all the way over here, which, and USB. Oh no, it just have to be. Well, no, because I'm in it. Yeah, I don't know. So like anytime I'd want to play it on the TV, I'd have to unhook everything, and it'd be very annoying for the PS5. However, it would be a way to play games that, like, you know, this Fable game, if I played it on PlayStation, I wouldn't have to run it on my computer and stream at the same time. Especially with new games, you never know. You never know if it's going to be well optimized. I sure hope it is. An HDMI splitter, maybe. Just push a button. Yeah. What did you decide was my favorite? So yeah, my favorite game of the year that I played, let me look at this source again. You know, it's gotta probably be Dragon Age. Minecraft was pretty close because I did have a lot of fun with you guys on Minecraft this year. But yeah, like, game that I played on stream has got to be that. What games came out? And I'm out of time already. What are all the games that came out in video games? You know what?
Congratulations on Ongati. You smashed it out of the park.
Oh, thank you.
Have a great weekend. Love you guys. By EEE.
By EEE. Thank you so much, Ursa. I appreciate that. I appreciate that so much. I was just looking to try to see. I don't know. You know what? Helldivers was really good though too. I had so much fun with Helldivers. I could probably do a whole stream talking about games that I played that aren't necessarily stream games. That I could probably do a whole stream of that. So don't even get me started. But as far as a game that I streamed with you all this year, I think Dragon Age probably just barely edges out Minecraft, only because I have just such good thoughts and memories about Dragon Age in general. So yeah, I think it's got to be that. Okay, so we got a list. Did I miss anybody's suggestion before I go? I have Tales of the Shire in March. Potentially, we'll see. That kind of one depends on like how the launch goes and stuff like that. We have Knights of the Old Republic 2. That one might be sooner rather than later. We have Citizen Sleeper 1 and 2 that I'm kind of excited about. We have Jedi Knight 2 and Jedi Academy, Little Misfortune, Mass Effect Andromeda, Frostpunk, maybe. That's a big maybe for me on that one. RimWorld, World of Rims, that's a potential too. And then the Return to Demo Atterday and Fable whenever it releases. Dune Awakening, is that the like MMO one? That does seem kind of interesting to me. That might be one that I would play myself. And maybe not on stream. It just kind of depends. I just saw a video about it this morning. I'm like, that looks pretty interesting. Looks kind of cool. All games are stream games. Might just need to take breaks at inconvenient times based on your own time frames. There are some games that I'm like, I want to sit down on this chair. This is a nice little recliner. I want to boot up the PS5. I want to grab that controller right there. And I want to sit back and not have to perform and play through a game. And there's a lot of games like that I'm like, I want to experience that like off stream. Like Jedi Survivor, I did that too. However, it would have been really cool to do Jedi Survivor on stream because man, was it good. It was such a good game. I played that game through twice and I almost never do that. Within like, you know, the year of its release, I played it again and it goes so hard on the second playthrough. So hard. Because like, I don't know, there's just something about knowing like what's going on and like knowing where the twists and turns come from that you're like, oh, I can't wait. There's so much good stuff in that. Star Wars Eclipse, if it ever comes out, I don't think it's ever coming. I don't think that game exists, nor I don't think it will exist either. Slay the Spire 2 and The Bazaar. I know Slay the Spire, I don't know Bazaar. I feel like this is a pretty decent list along with Minecraft. And I gotta say, I gotta think maybe we start on Knights of the Old Republic soon. Do we just start on Knights of the Old Republic on Monday? What's our vote? Chat, what's the vote? Ursa says yes. I kind of think Knights of the Old Republic 2 really hits. I don't know if I'd have an opportunity to play it off. Like, I don't think I'd boot it up off stream, right? And I've never played it before. Star Trekker's great. Star Trekker's fine, but like, you know, maybe we're ready. I'm seeing yeses. I'm seeing 100%. I would 100% watch Dragon Age or something, even if not super convenient for me or you. Comes down to personal choice. We just went through the Dragon Age Veilguard playthrough, and that was a lot of fun. I never played KOTOR 2. I never did. I'm pretty sure, and I'm going to find out right now, KOTOR 2 release date. I'm sorry that I'm late. I hope my wife is not mad at me. She never gets mad at me. Yeah, December 6, 2004. I went to college in 2005. So my PC wouldn't play it at the time. I remember that specifically. It would not meet the graphic requirements. And then shortly after in 2025, this came out at the end of 2004. This is literally 20 years ago. Oh my God, it's 20 years ago. Oh no, it's 20 years old. Anyway, literally 20 years ago, I went to college 20 years ago. Yeah, in like 2000. Wait, no, okay, no, I graduated in 2005, and I didn't go to college right away. No, okay, I'm getting my timeline mixed up. I didn't go to college till 2007, but what I do remember is my PC would not run it, my family's computer. And so then I graduated in 2005, and I got my first job, and I was saving. I was like, I'm going to buy like a really nice computer to play games like this. And I never did. Then I gave in to my family's demands and went to a college that I should have never gone to. That's almost 20 years. That's coming up. Just a few more years is coming up on 20 years ago that I went to college. And I still have nightmares about being late for classes and forgetting that I'm still enrolled while I also have a full-time job. I still have that dream. That was 20 years ago. Holy crap. No, that's the thing that's getting me, is like, I have such clear memories of college days and clear feelings and clear traumas that I went through. It was like my first girlfriend in college and my first heartbreak. Now I'm cool with it. I'm so glad that happened, because dodged a bullet there. Anyway, no, I hope you're happy. If you're listening right now, which I doubt it, but if you want to play KOTOR, then F the H. Yes, I kind of do. I'm kind of excited for that. I think we might do that, guys. I met my ex-wife in college. Yep. My college ex is here with us right now. Ursa? Ursa, are you? Or was it MRSA? Was MRSA your college ex? How that would break my mind if this whole time she's been like a viewer. It would break my mind. I don't know how I'd feel about that. Maybe it's mostly lurking. I love glue leave is a great line here if you have enough gold, though. True. You have enough gold. It is a good line. Is there a pineapple on your door, Ursa? No. No, it wasn't. Wait, who in here is your college ex? Wait. Who is it? I gotta know. Oh, it was a joke. Okay. You were joking that you were my, okay. Okay, I gotcha. Ursa. No, I'm like, wait, who else? Okay. All right. I didn't get the joke. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry you didn't get the joke. Ursa and Merce have a long, torrid love story. I'd see that movie. I love the word torrid. You know, it's not just an affair. It was a torrid affair. What does that word mean? Wait, do I even know how to use that word? They say torrid. It just... Okay, yeah, torrid is also a clothing brand, but what does it mean? Just very hot. Torrid means very hot and dry. No, it says dry. Their love affair was very hot and dry. In the British way, it's full of difficulty and tribulation. Torrid, full of difficulty, says Banj. Here it means very hot and dry. They had a very hot and dry affair. Anyway, it's still a fun word to say. It should have said hot and juicy. That's what I thought it kind of meant, was just like extra, like, what's a good safe for work word to use here? Extra spicy, you know? Full of difficulty and tribulation is kind of, yeah, full of difficulty and tribulation, I guess, makes sense if they're talking about, like, you know, when they say this celebrity had a torrid affair, I guess it meant like it was really like affected like their relationship, I guess, you know? Yeah, that's what I thought too, Ursa. Yeah, this is a weird way to end the stream. It so is. Everybody have a great day. Anyway, no, here, let's see who's on. Since Lars has played a lot of these games that we should have been playing this whole time, they're currently playing Magical Delicacy, which looks interesting. So let's raid over there so we can run. The way that I almost type raid Loots Magoots is wild. Anybody got a fun little raid message for us here? What you got, Ursa? I know you're cooking something. I know you're cooking something here. We had a very torrid stream. Because that just means difficulty and full of tribulation, you know? Our torrid stream was far from dry. Here is a torrid raid. Yeah. Wait, what, Kel? What am I here? I feel like Nan isn't there yet. I'm not where. Your love story might seem normal to you, but I'm so happy y'all met each other and would love to hear your tales of torrid romance. Our torrid stream is far from dry. That's pretty wild. I don't know about that one, Ams. Oh, I didn't read the chain. Okay, hang on. I read that Ursa said, I wish. And then you said that's what he said for the juicy. Yeah, anyway. You know what? Okay, let's copy. We're going over right now. Everybody have a great weekend. We'll see you Monday for KOTOR 2. We're going to do it. I'm committing to it now. Bye.